Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backward Ramblings. Looking for a delicious lunch? Come see us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. We serve up grilled sandwiches on our house-made bread, wraps, fresh salads, and house-made soup. Plus, enjoy your weekly lunch specials. Don't miss our Wednesday fresh hand-rolled soft pretzels from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and our pizza slices on Fridays, served from 11 a.m. until sold out. Join us Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We can't wait to serve you. Backward Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
Hello again. I'm speaking to you courtesy of Brana Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Brana Dental provides a wide range of general dentistry services to all age groups. For your added comfort, laser procedures, nitrous, IV sedation, and scan technologies that can eliminate impressions is available as well. Call Brana Dental in Spencer, West Virginia, 304-927-2775. That's Brana Dental in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2775.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Central Stoneworks and Monument Company offers high-quality, professional craftsmanship for any of your stonework needs. We specialize in monuments, stonework, patios, fireplaces, and more. We invite you to take a look at some of our work on our Facebook page at Central Stoneworks and Monument Company, LLC, or call us today at 304-531-2208. That's 304-531-2208. Central Stoneworks and Monument Company. Owners Craig and Melissa Taylor. Proud supporters of all Roane County athletes. Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldesburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's large supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055. Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Concord University Mountain Lion softball player, Mahaley Nicholson.
And this is her totally more talented little sister and current Lady Raider volleyball and softball player, Marissa Holcomb, taking over the advertising for our Papa Eddie and Environmental Compliance Incorporated.
Wait a minute, this is my ad.
Not anymore, Mahaley. We've retired you. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that the projects are completed in a timely manner and that customers' expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Eddie Nicholson, owner, WV Contractors License 055775.
Are you concerned that your healthcare premiums will be increasing in 2026? If those premiums become unaffordable and you find yourself without health insurance, you can still seek care at Roane County Family Health Care. Our sliding fee discount program is designed to offer health care to individuals who are uninsured, underinsured, or have low income. Contact us at 304-927-1495 to learn more about our sliding fee discount program, as well as our other programs for helping you access your prescription medications. Roane County Family Health Care, health and wellness for the whole family.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Geno's has 3 sizzling offers for just $9.99 each. Build your own large 3-topping pizza or enjoy a homestyle spaghetti lunch special with a drink, all for only $9.99. And for a limited limited time, get 2 medium specialty pizzas for just $9.99 each. That's right, a large 3-topping pizza, spaghetti with a drink, or medium specialty pizzas are all just $9.99 each. Chino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, where $9.99 gets you more.
Participating locations are listed at genospizza.com.
Hey guys, did you know that Avon is not only for women? They have a full line of cologne and sprays formulated just for men. Ask Gloria about men's mesmerized cologne in 2 different scents. And when you order, don't forget to pick up some Skin So Soft for the beautiful love of your life. Give Gloria a call today at 304-532-2847. All payments are due when placing your order. Gloria Mann Avon, Independent Avon Ambassador, 304-532-2847, or online at avon.com/repstore/GMANN7179.
Tony here. Go-Mart's Groovy Hoops is on now. Earn bonus rewards points and tokens with specially marked items.
Hey, it's Brad checking in. Go to gomart.com or check the app for details.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldsburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front-end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldsburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
At Hardin Insurance Agency, we're more than insurance. We're your neighbors. For over 50 years, we've helped families in Roane County protect their homes, cars, and businesses. As a family-owned independent agency, we'll shop top carriers to find the right coverage at the right price, so you can focus on what matters most. For a free quote, call 304-927-2500 or stop by our office at 415 Main Street. Hardin Insurance Agency. Local service, big protection.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
For over 60 years, Harris Oil Company has been supplying Central West Virginia and Southeastern Ohio with fuel and Shell Pennzoil lubricants. Come see us at 330 Oak Drive in Spencer for on-road and off-road diesel fuel, kerosene, methanol, and DEF. We are also a Shell Pennzoil distributor, offering a complete lineup of Shell Pennzoil Quaker State lubricants. Harris Oil Company, proud supporters of all Roane County athletes.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at one of our 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, or Marietta. That's where you'll find our warehouses stocked with all the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, ceramic, hardwood, or the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We have a price to fit every budget. We offer professional installation and financing is available. So come see what you've been missing at Honest Fred's Flooring. You can also check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
Save some green and drive home a great pre-owned deal at Jack Garrett Ford. Listen to just a few examples of money-saving bargains. A 25 Kia K4, $22,699. A 22 Nissan Kicks, $17,999. A 13 Ford Focus SE, only $6,900. While they last, Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer, helping folks save some green for over 66 years.
If you have been injured in an auto accident, don't wait to seek the compensation you deserve. At Joel Baker Law, we will work tirelessly to ensure you receive fair treatment and the maximum compensation possible. Contact us today for a free consultation. 304-500-9238. Your road to recovery starts here.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. Name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Little Canal Bus is for everyone. Looking for a ride to work, appointments, school, or shopping? If you live in Calhoun, Gilmer, Jackson, or Roane counties, Little Canal Bus is your answer. It's easy and convenient with one call, 866-354-5522. You can reserve a ride anywhere in the county and to Parkersburg and Charleston. Our well-maintained fleet and professional-friendly drivers are ready to take you and your family where you need to go. Little Canal Bus, the little bus with big service. McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and McIntosh offers setup and removal, power equipment, Echo, Troy-Bilt, and in-house service, hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. McIntosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
Building relationships is our legacy. Since 1908, Poca Valley has been your local community bank right here in Roane County. This year, we celebrate 117 years serving Roane and surrounding counties, and we're celebrating 20 years in Spencer. We offer friendly customer service where decisions are made locally. For all of your banking and financial needs, call or visit us today. Because at Poca Valley, relationships matter. Reach us at 844-782-2651 or visit PocaValleyBank.com. Poca Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto, and guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Norm Daniels is your go-to agent in Spencer, West Virginia for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try combining home and auto today. State Farm agent Norm Daniels will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 304-927-5680 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements. Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. The special account allows for experience managing a checking account with a highly rated mobile banking app, along with a People's Bank Debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC.
My name is Dr. Musa Dejani, and I'm a primary care doctor at Roane General Hospital. Every day, I care for patients who want to feel better, live longer, and be there for their families. That's why I believe in our Prescription for Health program. It gives patients support beyond the exam room with medical guidance, personalized fitness plans, nutrition education, and health coaching. Start your path to wellness with a primary care appointment at Roane General Hospital.
Your project is almost complete. It just needs the right equipment. Ridgetop Rentals at 3502 Clay Road, Spencer is your one-stop shop for all construction tools. Rent dozers, excavators, air compressors, and more on a daily or weekly basis. We also do hourly work. Not only can you rent, but purchase from a wide variety of equipment on sale. Ridgetop Rentals is also your destination for steel buildings and cement work. Reach us at 304-927-1418.
Need some extra space? Roane Self-Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self-Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self-Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a Coyote, Bush Hog, Vermeer, and Coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Welcome to Biscuit Country, where joy is measured one ladle at a time, where smiles come with a side of gravy, warming the soul. Start your morning at Tudor's Biscuit World with our super breakfast, or dig into the Big Tater, crispy potatoes topped with eggs and bacon, then crowned with savory gravy. And don't forget the classic, gravy over a biscuit. Welcome to Biscuit Country, where at Tudor's, you're always home.
It's getting that time of year. Don't wait until the grass is up to your knees to get your mower running. Start today. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has just received fresh batteries from the factory for lawn and garden equipment. And to keep all the neighborhood's grass cut, are offering amazing low prices to you now. Don't know how they negotiated for this great special, but they are passing along the savings to their friends and neighbors. They also keep batteries for tractors, boats, heavy equipment, cars, trucks, and ATVs. And when you are fiddling with the mower, don't forget to add Seafoam for a quick start. Lawnmower batteries, Seafoam, belts, and lawnmower repair parts, all at Willard Starchers. Open 7 days a week. The knowledgeable sales staff can get you the parts you need to get you mowing, because the grass is growing. Willard Starchers, dial 927-2520. When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia. To expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration, contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backward Ramblings. Need a pick-me-up? We've got you covered. We're your local caffeine dealer, serving up fresh coffee and handcrafted energy drinks. From that perfect morning brew to an afternoon energy boost, we've got what you need to power through your day. Don't forget to add a muffin or a pastry. Swing by Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for your daily dose of energy. Find us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. Fill your day with us. Coffee, energy drinks, and everything in between. We've got the boost you're looking for. Backward Ramblings, your local caffeine dealer. Come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
I'm sharing this information regarding dental insurance courtesy of Braxton Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Most people assume that dental insurance works like health insurance to cover high unexpected costs, but it simply doesn't. There's a general misunderstanding that the cost will be covered if the dentist recommends it. Dental offices will usually provide estimates showing the full treatment cost, how much the insurance is expected to pay, and the patient's out-of-pocket expense. Call Braxton Dental at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care. 304-927-2775.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Central Stoneworks and Monument Company offers high-quality, professional craftsmanship for any of your stonework needs. We specialize in monuments, stonework, patios, fireplaces, and more. We invite you to take a look at some of our work on our Facebook page at Central Stoneworks and Monument Company, LLC, or call us today at 304-531-2208. That's 304-531-2208. Central Stoneworks and Monument Company. Owners Craig and Melissa Taylor. Proud supporters of all Roane County athletes.
Circle S Farmers Market is now grillin' and chillin'. Located at the Y in Arnoldesburg, Circle S Market is already well known for having the area's best loaded subs and wraps. And now we are serving hamburgers, hot dogs, steak subs, hand-breaded chicken tenders, and much more on our grill. Follow us on Facebook for more daily specials as well. All of our beef is locally sourced, so you are getting the best quality food. Looking to host an event? Let Circle S Farmers Market hook you up with our fresh-made deli platters, meat and cheese platters, veggie platters, or create your own. Just try us once and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. That's 304-655-8055. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and more. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway, Arnoldesburg at the Y or call us today. Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
Groves Auto Service is not only where you take your car for top-notch quality repairs, they're now your local used car dealer. Stop by and see Keith, ask about a top-notch quality used car, tell them what you're looking for, and they will do their best to make it happen for you. That's Groves Auto Service, and now used cars in downtown Arnold'sburg. Call 304-655-6765.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Concord University Mountain Lion softball player, Mahaley Nicholson.
And this is her totally more talented little sister and current Lady Raider volleyball and softball player, Marissa Holcomb, taking over the advertising for our Papa Eddie and Environmental Compliance Incorporated.
Wait a minute, this is my ad.
Not anymore, Mahaley. We've retired you. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that the projects are completed in a timely manner and that customers' expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Eddie Nicholson, owner, WV Contractors License 055775.
Are you concerned that your healthcare premiums will be increasing in 2026? If those premiums become unaffordable and you find yourself without health insurance, you can still seek care at Roane County Family Health Care. Our sliding fee discount program is designed to offer health care to individuals who are uninsured, underinsured, or have low income. Contact us at 304-927-1495 to learn more about our sliding fee discount program as well as our other programs for helping you access your prescription medications. Roane County Family Health Care, health and wellness for the whole family.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Chino's has 3 sizzling offers for just $9.99 each. Build your own large 3-topping pizza or enjoy a homestyle spaghetti lunch special with that drink. All for only $9.99. And for a limited time, get 2 medium specialty pizzas for just $9.99 each. That's right, a large 3-topping pizza, spaghetti with a drink, or medium specialty pizzas are all just $9.99 each. Chino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, where $9.99 gets you more.
Participating locations are listed at genospizza.com.
Tony here. Go-Mart's Groovy Hoops is on now. Earn bonus rewards points and tokens with specially marked items.
Hey, it's Brad checking in. Go to gomart.com or check the app for details.
Here in Roane County, farming isn't just work, it's a way of life. At Hardin Insurance Agency, our family knows what it means to protect the land, the livestock, and the legacy you've built. As an independent, family-owned agency, we'll find coverage that fits your farm, your home, and your future. Stop by our office at 415 Main Street or call 304-927-2500 for a free quote today. Hardin Insurance Agency. Coverage you can count on, savings you'll appreciate.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
For over 60 years, Harris Oil Company has been supplying Central West Virginia and Southeastern Ohio with fuel and Shell Pennzoil lubricants. Come see us at 330 Oak Drive in Spencer for on-road and off-road diesel fuel, kerosene, methanol, and DEF. We are also a Shell Pennzoil distributor, offering a complete lineup of Shell Pennzoil Quaker State lubricants. Harris Oil Company, proud supporters of all Roane County athletes.
Let your imagination run wild while your worries stay far away, and come check out all the durable, easy-to-maintain flooring that's available at Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations: Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find all the latest flooring trends: carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell, and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
Save some green and drive home a great pre-owned deal at Jack Garrett Ford. Listen to just a few examples of money-saving bargains. A 25 Kia K4, $22,699. A 22 Nissan Kicks, $17,900. A 13 Ford Focus SE, only $6,900. While they last, Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer. Helping folks save some green for over 66 years.
Buying or selling property? Don't let the paperwork stress you out. At Joel Baker Law, our team is dedicated to making your transaction efficient and stress-free. But don't just take our word for it. See what your neighbors are saying. Check out our Google reviews and discover why Joel Baker Law is the trusted choice for real estate closings. Joel Baker Law, trusted, local, and here for all of your real estate needs. Call us today, 304-500-9238, and let us help you close with confidence.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Lady Raider softball action. We have waited so long, I felt like we're into volleyball season at this point. We are ready to go. Game number 1 of our doubleheader featuring Roane County versus Braxton County. LKC matchups here today. Roane County just 4 games under their belt so far this season, 2-2 on the season. 2 victories in conference over Wirt and Calhoun to begin, and then 2 tough losses outside of the conference to both Sissonville and Ripley. Meanwhile, for Braxton County, they come in just 1-4 on the season. Losses to Ravenswood in a doubleheader to start their season. They got a big victory over Polka in conference, and then losses to South Harrison and most recently Clay County in conference. Alongside Matt White, I'm Andrew Miller, ready to go to work here this evening. Took a little bit longer than we expected, Matt. Pregame was supposed to start about 4:50, and the first pitch set for 5. One thing you have to have for softball is the boys in blue. We didn't have those guys here yet.
They're here now. They're ready to get this game going. I think I heard one of them say that he thought that it was a 6 o'clock start, not a 5 o'clock, so a little miscommunication there. But it's okay. We've got lights. We shouldn't have any ill weather, I don't think. I mean, it's been pretty overcast. There's been a few little storm clouds that looked like they were in the neighborhood, but it looked like most of the bad stuff was going to stay to the north of us. Let's hope that my weather app is correct. But other than that, it's a very beautiful evening. Like I said, overcast, so you shouldn't have to worry about fighting the sun as it's going down. Nice and should hopefully by the time a couple hours goes by, it gets a little cooler. It's been a little humid, so and everybody's been waiting around for quite a while. They've been warmed up for a good half hour. Roane County went back out and did some early warm-ups as well. So get ready to get this one started.
Expecting a good evening of Twin Bill here at the Lady Raiders Softball Complex. We will break away for our sponsors quickly. When we return, we'll give you the starting lineups and the first pitch in game number 1 of 2 here in the Little Kanawha Conference. Roane County versus Braxton County coming up next.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Little Kanawha Bus is for everyone. Looking for a ride to work, appointments, school, or shopping? If you live in Calhoun, Gilmer, Jackson, or Roane counties, Little Kanawha Bus is your answer. It's easy and convenient with one call, 866-354-5522. You can reserve a ride anywhere in the county and to Parkersburg and Charleston. Our well-maintained fleet and professional-friendly drivers are ready to take you and your family where you need to go. Little Kanawha Bus, the little bus with big service.
Top of the first game, number 1 of 2 here on WVRC. Roane County and Braxton County getting set to kick off. Take a look at the starting lineups on offense for the visitors. Braxton County leading off, and in center field will be Alexis DeHaven. Jade Chapman will be batting second behind home plate. Batting third, the second baseman, Graciela Hickman. Cleanup hitter and third baseman is Emily Wilson. Batting fifth over at first base, Azzy Godfrey. Ryan Given batting sixth and being at shortstop. Batting seventh out in right field, Lily Hines. Batting eighth will be the pitcher, Hayden Brown, and batting ninth, your left fielder, is Emily Jarrell. Let's set the defense for Roane County. Joplin Harlan in the pitcher circle today. She is working the majority of the innings this year for Roane County. In fact, all of them so far. Dealing with a little bit of an arm strain right now. She looks like she's going to be okay to go here, at least for game number 1. Addison Spencer behind home plate is her battery mate, Ashanti Thornabar. Asante Thornabar at first. At second base is Avery Helbig. At shortstop is going to be Marissa Holcomb. Almost forgetting these girls' names all of a sudden. I've waited so long, man. I've forgotten the names of these girls. Chloe May at third base. Autumn Kraft out in left field. Your center fielder is Lexi Mitchell. And over in right field is Sierra Sampson.
Sienna Sampson.
I'll get it eventually.
Maybe
not. We are ready to go. I am so out of it right now. I've been waiting for a half hour just running advertisements, Matt White. I got to get into the mode.
Well, that's good for our advertisers. We give them some love. If it wasn't for them, we couldn't do what we do. So, first pitch fouled off.
Alexis DeHaven at the plate first for Braxton County.
That's good location. Just missed a little bit low on the outside corner. 1-1 to count.
1-1 pitch from Harlan, checking the swing, misses low and in. Clinch from DeHaven, but no swing.
DeHaven, just one game played here, hitting 1 for 3.
2-1 pitch, chopper down the line at first. That one in foul territory. The count will even at 2-2. Okay, we got 2 tonight. Roane County will be active next week. A lot of conference games as well. 2-2 pitch up in the zone. 3-2 count.
Yeah, we've got a lot of action. I know there's another doubleheader with Clay County next week. Game with Richwood. A doubleheader with Polka.
3-2 pitch right on the corner for strike 3. And Harlan manages the backwards K to begin here in game number 1.
Yeah, it's a good way to get the game started. Get that first out on the board.
We have Jay Chapman. Sorry, Matt, I stepped on your toes.
That's okay. I'm just trying to help you out here a little bit, buddy. Got a lot of buttons to click there.
Appreciate that.
I was going to say Chapman, 1 for 10 on the season. Does have 3 runs scored and 2 RBIs. She's been able to get on base a few times.
Looks at a pitch on the inside for ball 1 to begin. 1-0 pitch, healthy cut from Chapman, swing and a miss.
That was a good location, kept that one low. Got the hitter to go over top of that one.
It's our 5th game in 5 days here on WVRC. We have had them all week. 2-1 the count. Boys team got a nice victory last night up on the hill at Leo Hines Memorial Field over Ravenswood 7-4.
Yeah, my favorite guy, Caleb Nichols, stepping in, helping me out, giving me a little bit of a break here.
2-1 pitch, fouled against the cage.
You will get no break, however, though, Drew, because this is all you, buddy.
I was told there would be no breaks. I'll have a busy week next week. Got both softball and baseball and our first ever track meet experience coming up next Tuesday evening. 2-2 pitch. This one laced right at Hellbig. Nice grab for Avery.
Yeah, good contact, though, just right at Hellbig there at second. Nice job just to settle in. 2 outs on the board now. Roane County looking to get out of this top of the first.
Bring up Grace Yella Hickman, the second baseman. Harlan in a quick rhythm here. Swing and a foul ball. I won the count.
Hickman, just a freshman. He's got 3 games under her belt. Hitting. She's only had 4 plate appearances so far. Does have a run scored, though.
Called strike down the middle of the plate for Harlan. That had some movement behind it. Speedball, we call it. Fastball. Heater.
The cheese.
The cheese. 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and a 1-2-3 inning for Harlan and the defense to begin. Roane County headed to the plate here in the bottom half of the inning.
McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid. And McIntosh offers setup and removal, power equipment, Echo, Troy-Built, and in-house service, hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. McIntosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
Work out of town during the week? Come to Miller's Suds and Sales and get those work clothes washed and dried while your kids read or play in the new learning section. Don't worry, we also have vending machines to get you through laundry day. 7 days a week, 8 to 8 for your convenience.
I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System, Glenville office. I'm a Glenville girl, born and raised. That's why I'm so excited to announce the opening of our women and maternal care services in Glenville. This will allow women to get prenatal care close to home and still deliver at their choice of hospital. We've also hired Kayla Stewart as our patient navigator. She will be offering childbirth education classes, lactation support for breastfeeding moms, and postpartum care and support for when mom and baby come home. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our Minnie Hamilton team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Minnie Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
Bottom of the first inning, Marissa Holcomb stepping into the batter's box for the first time here this evening. It'll be Holcomb, Hellbig, Mitchell to lead it off. The pitcher, Hayden Brown, the junior. 1-1 coming into this ball game. 11 innings of work, 12 hits given up, 20 runs. has walked 15 and struck out 3 as we enter this one. Off-speed action finds the middle of the plate, so Holcomb quickly down 0-2. We'll set the defense after this at-bat.
Yeah, speaking of defense, Holcomb had a really nice defensive game there last game against Ripley.
This one poked over top of her opposition shortstop's head, and that's in for the leadoff base hit for the Lady Raiders. Setting the defense, again, the junior Brown, the pitcher, Jade Chapman, the junior behind home plate. Junior Azzy Godfrey at first. Freshman Graciela Hickman at second. Ryan Given at shortstop is also a junior. Emily Wilson, the third baseman, is a freshman. Freshman in the left field area, Emily Jarrell. Alexis DeHaven, the junior in center. Lily Hines, the junior, over in right. The throw down to second is offline, and Holcomb is going to swipe second right away on that called first strike to Helbig.
Yeah, Helbig taking that call all the way, give Holcomb a chance to get up here in scoring position. Helbig had a really good start to her freshman season, the first 2 games. I mean, she was on fire. Let's see if she can get back into that. There's Holcomb going to swipe third right off the bat.
No throw down, and Roane County is in business right away. 1-1 the count.
Being very aggressive on the base paths.
Off-speed action missing up in the zone. 2-1 the count. Opportunity for Helbig to get Roane County on the board immediately. The 2-1 offering. This one tattooed down the line. Fair territory.
All the way to the corner.
Helbig rounding. She's going to head to second. She's going to keep on going. Heading towards third. The relay in. Not in time. And an RBI stand-up triple for Avery Helbig.
Yeah, I had to hustle that one. Maybe should have hit the ground, but got away with it there. The third baseman, Wilson, just about got that tag, but great piece of hitting there by Avery Helbig. Stand-up triple.
Roane County on the board immediately, and that'll bring up Lexi Mitchell, the senior center fielder.
And that outfield's playing pretty shallow. Oh, she got on top of that one.
That one, Chopper took a bad hop on the third baseman, and that one will squirt through, and Roane County backs up the first RBI with a second from the senior Mitchell.
Joplin Harlan's going to keep the heads ringing.
Love it.
Got a jersey switch, though, so let's see what happens here.
Wearing number 9 here with the new Nike jerseys. First pitch, this one ripped down the line at third. That one goes foul.
Nice footwork there by Coach Brian Kraft. Had to tiptoe to get out of the way of that one.
Roane County active quickly here in the bottom half of the first inning after a 1-2-3 top half defensively. Pair of strikeouts for Harlan and a line drive to Helbig. 3 base hits immediately. Pitch from Brown. Out in front of that one was Harlan. 0-2 the count quickly.
Got to slow the momentum there a little bit. Harlan really wanting to jump out on top of one of these. The pitches are a little bit less velocity than what we have seen the last couple of games, so just got to get the timing down.
Brown into the windup. 0-2, Hopper. Nice stab behind the plate for Chapman. The 1-2 pitch down the middle, ripped towards Brian Kraft again over there at the third base box. Gave it a little ole in foul territory. It'll be a 1-2 still.
Coach Kraft kind of came in and just kind of said, settle down there a little bit. My shins can't take much more.
Harlan sets again. Here comes the next 1-2 upstairs. Here's the throw down as Mitchell took off. Not in time. They're going to send Mitchell. That's dangerous. The throw on time, but Mitchell slides underneath it for the bag at third, and I missed all of that. I do apologize, folks. 2-2 the counts. Just take our word for it. She is at third, promise.
Yeah, took second easily. The throw was off kilter, and that throw to third, like you said, it was on time, but it was off just a little bit. Gave Mitchell just enough time to get underneath that one. Harlan Gonna foul another one off here. Keep the count 1-2.
Brown winds it up. Here comes the 2-2 down the line again, right at Coach Kraft again.
He must have said something. Got under Joplin's skin. She's been, I think, targeting him just a little bit.
Count remains 2-2. Another pitch. This one popped up in the infield right at Brown, and she'll make the grab for out number 1.
Yeah, it's got under that one a little bit. Autumn Kraft going to come up to the plate next. Good opportunity. Again, you got Mitchell hanging out over there on third base. First out, though, of the inning. Roane County 2-0 here at bottom of the first.
Kraft, one of the 2 seniors. Her senior mate is over there at third looking to try to score here in the first inning. First pitch, that one blooped over the head of the shortstop, and that one will plate another as Mitchell comes in to score the third of the inning.
That looked exactly like the same kind of swing that Marissa Holcomb got on the first at-bat of this inning. Addie Spencer coming up.
4 base hits already for the Lady Raiders. Spencer digs in. This one low and in, and Kraft is going to head down to second immediately.
And Kraft was heading on that one anyway.
1-0 the count to the freshman Spencer.
The ball did just barely get past Chapman.
1-0 pitch. This one ripped into shallow center field, making the grab, and Kraft couldn't get back in time. And down goes Roane County. That was a tough one. Well played, by the way, by DeHaven. She was shallow in center field. Otherwise, she may not get to it. Damage done, though, for the Lady Raiders in the first inning. They plate 3 on 4 base hits to the top of the second we go. Roane County leading 3-0.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto, and guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Norm Daniels is your go-to agent in Spencer, West Virginia for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try combining home and auto today. State Farm agent Norm Daniels will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 304-927-5680 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements. Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall. Keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218. Solid starts to this first ball game of 2 in our doubleheader for Roane County. Got a 1-2-3 inning in the top half of the first. Pair of strikeouts for Joplin Harlan. In the bottom of the inning, Roane County got the bats working quickly. 4 base hits, 3 runs scored. And after 1 complete, it's 3-0 Roane County. Here in the top of the second, Emily Wilson, Azzy Godfrey, Ryan Given. 4, 5, and 6 due up for Braxton County. Wilson, the third baseman, steps in first. Harlan delivers on that outside part of the plate. Wilson swings and misses.
Wilson coming in hitting .444. Got 12 at-bats and has 3 runs scored, 4 hits, and 2 RBIs.
Heavy swing at this one. Chopper, though, right back to the circle. Harlan delivers.
It's a way to help out your own cause. Get the easy ground out. First out of the inning.
And we'll bring up the first baseman, Azzy Godfrey.
Godfrey coming in just 6 at-bats. It does have 2 runs scored.
Harlan's first offering. This one poked over the head of Chloe May over at third. That one in foul territory. Well, we've seen throughout this year, Matt, that Harlan works so well when she gets ahead in counts, but even if she gets behind in counts, she has been able to grind and fight back at times.
Yeah, you know that kid's never going to give up on a at-bat.
That one poked foul on the other side. First baseline, 0-2 quickly. I feel like I am maxing out this microphone. I'm going to turn myself down a little bit. How about that? 0-2 the count. Harlan rocks and fires. Chopper down the third baseline. Fielded in foul territory by May. That is my one complaint about our setup here, Matt, is the fact that those records are on softballs on the wall right at third base, so we don't get to see those.
Yeah, it's a tough angle, but do the best we can until we've got fantastic cameras and 14 people helping us.
Absolutely. Quick hitter over there to shortstop as Holcomb gobbles it up over to Thornabar for out number 2.
That'll bring up the shortstop, Ryan Given. She's coming in hitting .833. Has 10 plate appearances, 6 at-bats, does have 5 hits and 4 runs scored.
First pitch from Harlan, missing up in the zone, given a junior. It's a young team as well for Coach Bailey Stewart. Just one lone senior, Annabella Shaver, on the roster. They are freshman and sophomore heavy. This one fouled off. 1-1 the count.
It seems to be a theme here with a lot of this central West Virginia region. A lot of teams really relying heavily on freshmen and sophomores, and I really kind of attribute that to, that's kind of the end of the COVID era kids, and you're trying to get them back out and doing things in groups. And I think you're going to see a resurgence in a lot of these areas here coming up in the near future.
And hoping to get big numbers around the state in many sports. Want to get participation up for all sports with these kids. Get them out of the house. Get them off the devices. Get them touching some grass. Here's a chopper towards third. Fielded cleanly. A long throw for May, and that one gets away as Given heads on to second. And that is a rare miss for Chloe May. She has been just completely solid over there and airmailed that throw a little bit.
Yeah, just trying to show off the arm strength a little too much. Let that one get away from her. Thornabar gave it as good of a look as she could. Given's going to take second base on that overthrow.
Going to bring up Lily Hines, the right fielder, with 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Harlan delivers down Main Street for strike 1.
Hines coming in, hitting 1 hit and 9 at-bats. They have 2 runs scored and an RBI.
Now Hines goes at the high action this time. 0-2.
The Drew Miller favorite pitch. The old high cheese.
Can't hit it, can't lay off it. 0-2. Harlan rocks and fires. Misses outside. They're going to send Given down. The throw by Spencer is there, but Given had a good jump on it. She'll earn the SB.
It's tough there. When you got your third baseman playing inside of that third base, the actual base itself, you have to retreat about 4 or 5 steps.
Well, this one gets to the backside of the batter. Spencer, though, with the
good backhand
glove. Again, she is a left-handed catcher. Don't see that often.
Yes, you're having to come all the way across the body to make that catch.
Keeps Given it bay. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Missing up in the zone. Now 3-2 to the batter, Hines. Pitcher Hayden Brown in the on-deck circle for Braxton County. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and Harlan able to get out of the inning with no damage. To the bottom of the second we go. Roane County leading 3-0 back to the plates after these messages.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. This special account allows for experience managing a checking account with the highly rated mobile banking app, along with the People's Bank debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC.
My name's Kelly Ross, and I'm a nurse practitioner at Roane General Hospital. At Roane General Hospital, our prescription for your health program starts with your primary care provider. Together, we create a personalized plan that meets you where you are and provides you with the tools that you need to reach your long-term health goals. The RGH primary care team is welcoming patients in Spencer, Arnoldsburg, and Walton. Start your path to wellness by scheduling an appointment today. Roane General Hospital, care you can trust, close to home.
Moving into the bottom of inning number 2, 3-0, Roane County. Base runner aboard on one error, no hits, no runs for the Eagles. As we move to the bottom half of the inning, 7, 8, 9 to the plate for Roane County, led off by the third baseman, Chloe May. Brown ready to work here in the bottom of the second. Gave up 4 base hits in that first inning. Bats working early for the Lady Raiders. 1-0 the count now to May. Off-speed pitch. That one ripped at the counterpart at third. What a play by Emily Wilson. Into the glove, just off the dirt.
Yeah, really had to go low to get that one off of the ground. Another hard hit ball by Roane County. So if you can just try to find a place to hit them where they're not.
We'll bring up Sienna Sampson, the right fielder. My apologies to Sienna. I called her Sierra in the opening credits. That's when my brain was on autopilot.
You do better when you're not thinking too much.
Also called Ashanti Thornabar. Whew, I was struggling there. Couldn't remember Helbig's name. Couldn't remember Holcomb's name. It was a mess. Our pets' heads are falling off. Off-speed pitch, swung on and missed. 1-1 the count.
I think we got it figured out now.
See how I segued right into that pitch?
Well done, sir.
1-1 the count. Brown working quickly. This one popped up right in front of the catcher, and the catch made by Chapman quickly. 2 up, 2 down for the defense of Braxton County.
Just a quick line out and then a little pop up. Tough break there for Roane County. Those 2 at-bats. See if Asante can get the mojo moving here in the right direction.
Now that I got the right first name for her, she's ready to go. First pitch swung on and missed. That one dropped out of the area where the bat was.
And that looked like it was coming right about belt level and then just fell to the knees. Nice pitch there for Brown.
0-1 pitch. One hops the catcher. 1-1 the count. Do appreciate everybody tuning in. Got a healthy crowd so far. We got started a half hour late. Supposed to be 5 o'clock. Started at 5:30. And this is 1 of 2 here tonight. 1-1 pitch down the middle, ripped right at the shortstop, and Given makes the grab. Boy, what a couple of plays defensively. And just like that, Roane County is down in the bottom half of the second. To the third we go. Lady Raiders leading Eagles by a score of 3-0.
Building relationships is our legacy. Since 1908, Poca Valley has been your local community bank right here in Roane County. This year we celebrate 117 years serving Roane and surrounding counties, and we're celebrating 20 years in Spencer. We offer friendly customer service where decisions are made locally. For all of your banking and financial needs, call or visit us today. Because at Poca Valley, relationships matter. Reach us at 844-782-2651 or visit PocaValleyBank.com. Poca Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Your improvement project is just about ready, except you need construction equipment to get it done right. Ridgetop Rentals on Clay Road in Spencer has what you need, and they do hourly work. dozers, excavators, rubber tire backhoes, loaders, trailers, skid steers, air compressors, generators, jackhammers, concrete tools, whatever equipment you need, Ridgetop Rentals has it, including equipment for sale. Ask about our steel buildings and cement work. Ridgetop Rentals, 3502 Clay Road, Spencer. Call 304-927-1418.
2 in the books here, game number 1 of our twin bill on WVRC. A quick one in the bottom half. Roane County hit the ball 3 separate times. 2 line drive putouts by the defense and 1 pop fly. And it's a 1-2-3, bottom of the second. Third we go, 7-8-9. Or I should say 8-9-1, sorry, due up for Braxton. It'll be the pitcher, Hayden Brown, to lead it off.
Yeah, Brown coming in hitting 400 on the season, 2 hits in 5 at-bats.
Takes a look at the first Harlan offering upstairs, 1-0. This one chopped towards Thornabar, grabs it herself, thought about handing it off to Helbig instead, had plenty of time. The unassisted putout for Asante Thornabar.
Yeah, ball's hit hard enough. Thornabar had plenty of time to retreat to the bag there. Well, the sun's starting to pop out just a little bit. That's kind of nice.
Good to see some good weather coming through. Hitter number 9 is the left fielder, Emily Gerald.
It's nice as long as you're not the right side of the defense, because that pointing right in their face.
Yeah, Thornabar, Helbig, Sampson out there in right field may have to deal with it on pop flies. 1-0 the counts. Harlan missed upstairs to Gerald. 1-1, chopper towards second base, gobbled again. This time an easy play for the freshman at second base, Avery Helbig.
Yeah, 2 nice putouts there by the right side of the Roane County infield. It's going to bring DeHaven, the center fielder, back up to the plate. She had that really nice double off there at the end of the first inning. Caught the pop fly and then threw it back into second to get Kraft off the bag.
Struck out looking on a full count pitch to begin this ball game. Looks on at this one hopping Spencer behind home plate. 1-0 the counts. Harlan moves to the outside, upstairs as well, this time 2-0. Pitch up at the eyes. 3-0 the count. For just the second time, Harlan is behind in the count to a Braxton County batter.
Trying to get Roane County out of this, the top of the third inning already. A pretty quick moving one here with Roane County up 3-0.
Going to force DeHaven to take a look here at a 3-1 offering. That one right down the middle as well. So we were talking about the grittiness.
The battle back for Joplin Harlan. Full count now.
Now DeHaven struck out on a full count, her first plate appearance. Harlan going to try to bear down. This one ripped towards Thornabar, gets under the glove. The old Bill Buckner play. Thornabar looking like that should have gone in the glove. It did not, unfortunately.
Look at that glove and see if it's got a hole in it. Tough break there. Thornabar had a good beat on that one, just didn't dig it out of the dirt. Like you said, that's a very reminiscent of the poor old Bill Buckner play.
Braxton County still without a base hits in this game. A couple of base runners aboard by way of Roane County errors. Jade Chapman lined out to Helbig at second base in the first inning.
At least it didn't cost us a World Series.
Hey, you Boston fans out there, I apologize for Matt White's comment right there.
Yeah.
1-0 pitch, hefty swing and a miss.
You're a Yankees fan. You're loving every second of that.
Listen, I'm trying to be neutral for the fan base out there. Don't want to make enemies. That's how I make my living. 1-1 the counts. Upstairs. Spencer giving a look over there at Haven.
Listen, my wife was a Red Sox fan just because of Johnny Damon. Of course, he was also a Yankee, but we went to the Yankees, he had to cut that hair, and I think that's what, and the beard. So
that's when she lost interest?
Yep.
2-2 the count to Chapman. 2 outs here in the top of the third. DeHaven at first. With a 2-2 offering low and in, and DeHaven going to take off. The throw is accurate, but a little bit late. And DeHaven will swipe seconds with the 2 outs. Full count now to Chapman. Runner in scoring position for the second time for the Eagles. And the payoff pitch, swing and a miss, and strikeout number 3 issued for Harlan. And that is the 3rd straight inning she has struck out that final out. And Roane County is out of it with 0 damage. To the bottom half we go. Lady Raiders headed to the plates.
Need some extra space? Roane Self-Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self-Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self-Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a Coyote, Bush Hog, Vermeer, and Coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Come into Stats Pharmacy where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
Into the home half of the third we go. Roane County gave up a base runner on an error. No damage as Joplin Harlan struck out for the 3rd straight inning, the 3rd out. Top of the order in Marissa Holcomb at the plate. Holcomb poked a single over the head of the shortstop in the 1st inning, stole a base, and scored on the RBI triple from Avery Helbig, who is on deck at the moment. So 1 as Holcomb fouls this one back. Brown delivers. This one goes opposite field. Going to go foul. Is it going to stay in play? Foul. It will.
Yeah, Holcomb got on base that first go-around, stole 2nd, then stole 3rd as well. Able to trot home after Helbig hit that one down the line over the 3rd base side.
Holcomb behind in the count, 0-2, just as she was her first plate appearance. Brown rocks and fires, chopper over towards the 3rd base side in foul territory.
Brian Kraft trying to make a play on that one, got a layout for that one. Sacrificed the body.
Got to thank the ladies in the concession stand, Tabitha Kraft and Amanda Mitchell, making me coffee today. Here's a chopper again to 3rd. That one foul. First game of the season, I forgot my coffee, and I went to see if they had it, and they said nope. And they made it for, I assume, just me tonight, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're the only psycho that would drink coffee when it's 85 degrees.
I do have a screw or two loose, as you guys can tell. Here comes another 0-2 pitch. This one poked towards the 3rd baseman over the head of Wilson. Given got a glove on it and could not hold on. And safe at first on the error is Holcomb.
Yeah, just got it with the palm of the glove and couldn't reel it in. Big break there for Roane County because that one should have been an out.
Lady Raiders will take everything given, and it'll bring up Helbig. A rip shot triple and an RBI in the first inning for the freshman. Lays off the first pitch, throw down to second, not in time as Holcomb swipes the bag. She's going to head towards third. The throw not in time. As Holcomb being very aggressive on the base pass.
Well, we saw that earlier on the Lexi Mitchell play, about the same deal. It got away from the up here at second base on the tag attempt. It didn't go very far, but that's a good play there for Roane County. Get another one just a few feet from scoring run number 4.
Duck on the pond here for Helbig, looking for yet another run batted in. Puts it in play, really. She will probably get that. Here comes the pitch upstairs. Gets away from the catcher, and Holcomb was ready to take off, Matt. And she will slide in safely.
And the pitch was just upstairs. Chapman couldn't climb the ladder to get to it. Good hustle on the base pass there for Marissa Holcomb. Takes away Helbig's RBI opportunity, though.
4 on the board now for the Raiders. Here comes the pitch. This one ripped at the glove of the third baseman, Wilson. Great job getting a glove on it. And it's going to be extra bases again. Not going to give an error to Wilson on that one. That was lucky she even got a hand on it. So Helbig with a triple and a double now in this ball game.
Yeah, Wilson just had to throw the glove up at it. That was a really hard hit ball. That was so hard hit, it went off her glove, past shortstop, past the left fielder, and almost all the way to the wall.
Mitchell blooped an RBI single into left field, her first plate appearance. Almost takes one off of the knee. Gets away from the catcher, and that will advance Helbig to third.
Helbig came around third base pretty wide. I thought she might have been able to try to take 2 on that one. There was no coverage there at the plate, but good recovery by Chapman.
1-0 pitch. Mitchell, my goodness, almost swung out of her shoes on that one. May have hurt herself.
Yeah, that hurt me. It looked like my golf swing.
That's one of those ones you see it coming over the middle of the plate. Your eyes get real big. You just couldn't wait for it. 1-1 the count. This time she does, and Mitchell will foul it off.
Yeah, you got to give Brown a lot of credit on that last pitch, though, that took so much off of it, knowing that Roane County is trying to capitalize with a big opportunity here in the bottom of the third.
And the 1-2 pitch. Mitchell goes at the high fastball and pops it up at the plate. Moving in and dropping it is Chapman, and they're going to say it hit her glove. They're going to say fair territory.
I was going to say, you got to run that out. You can't just stand there and watch it.
Next batter, Joplin Harlan.
Just in case. I mean, it did take a weird hop backwards and would have been okay if it hadn't hit the glove.
A second error in the inning. And Mitchell is aboard. Runners at the corners now with nobody out still. Big opportunity for Joplin. Squared to bunt, backed off.
Showing the bunt just to get Mitchell down there in scoring position at second.
And a 1-0 count for Harlan. Joplin popped up to the pitcher, her first plate appearance. Lays off of the 1-0 pitch upstairs.
Nice job there on those first 2, just being more patient at the plate. Gets a good swing on that one.
Rips it at the shortstop, and that one into the glove of Gibbon, but Matt, it rode up her arm a bit, and by the time she could make a play, no play would be had. As Helbig will head home to score. Roane County now with 5 runs, 5 base hits. That is the third error of the inning for Braxton County. That is not helping their cause. Kraft swings at the first opportunity, fouls it away.
Heads up over there in the stands. Everybody's good.
Kraft with an RBI single in the first inning. Oh, 1 pitch out in front, swing and a miss. Mitchell going to head down to third. Harlan will follow suit and head towards second. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the third. Lady Raiders have plated 2 already. The 0-2 pitch. Kraft waits on it and delivers up the middle. Another RBI base hit for Autumn Kraft, and they are going to send Harlan home. That was a bold strategy, Cotton, and guess what? It worked out.
Yeah, that's a good call there by Coach Brian Kraft. He saw the kind of miscue there at second. It was going to be, the ball was fumbled there just enough to give Harlan time to come in. So another one comes across. Roane County takes 7-0 lead now. Spencer coming up to the plate.
Swings at the first offering. Healthy cuts and a miss. Kraft moves on to second quickly, though. 0-1 the count. Spencer flew out to shallow center field. Her first plate appearance. Brown misses low and in on the 0-1 pitch. And once again, you see the center fielder, DeHaven, Matt. She's shaded right where she was the last time that Spencer was up. Shallow left center. This one chopped towards Given again. Fields it on a nasty hop and fires it across. What a play by Given. It's been tough this inning. 4 errors, Matt, but that was a tremendous play.
Yeah, that was as good as you're going to get. That was an awkward bounce, kind of short hopped. Given a great job to scoop that one up and make a good strong throw.
Kraft will move on to third on the play. So 1 out, runner on third, and Chloe May to the plate. Pops this one up in foul territory. She fouled out, or should say she lined out to the third baseman, Wilson, in that second inning.
And that one was a hard hit shot that Wilson just scooped right up off the dirt.
Part of 2 big plays in that inning. 0-1 pitch, inside corner, right back to her counterpart again. This one gets away, and home will go Kraft. Roane County putting points on the board here, putting runs in.
Yeah, Kraft was taking off on that one anyway. That would have been a run scored regardless. But the overthrow allows Chloe May to go safely in there to first base. It's going to bring Sienna Sampson up to the plate.
This one's going to get away from the catcher. And May will advance. 1 out, runner at second now with a 1-0 count to Sampson, who popped up to the catcher in the second inning. Swings at this one, pops it up shallow right field. It's going to drop in, well placed by Sampson. And the base hits continues what is a big inning here for the Lady Raiders.
They've got 5 across now in this bottom of the third alone. Still just 1 out on the board. Runners on the corners. Chloe May makes her way down to third. Sampson at first. We'll see here if they're going to send Sampson immediately.
Thornabar ripped that line drive right at the glove of Given. Pops this one up in the infield. Dropped, though, by the second baseman, Hickman. Of course, though, Hickman got her wits about her, just turns and flips it to the second base area. And so they will earn the out, but a sack RBI there for Thornabar.
Yep, 2 outs on the board now. 9-0 your score.
And this pitch drilled towards the gap, and that's going to get through in left field for Holcomb. Thornabar hustling around. She is going to be waved home. Here comes the throw. Cut off not in time, and Holcomb delivers on a massive 2-out double.
Yeah, it was good contact, good hustle there by Thornabar. The throw was maybe just about on time, but it was off line just enough to give Thornabar time to come home. Holcomb going to take third on that throw in as well.
So Roane County has opened things up here in this inning. 6 runs have crossed. Actually, 7 runs. I'll get that on the board in a second. Here's one turned on and ripped deep into left field. It's gone! Avery Helbig. A rip shot over the left field wall, and Helbig shows the muscles.
Oh, big hit. Going to get mobbed by her teammates. The freshman off to a great start in this season. Had 2 really good games early against Wirt and Calhoun. Continues just mashing the ball here.
Very clean contact for Helbig, and it was really not much of a doubt, Matt, off the bat. You could tell that thing was headed deep.
Well, worst case scenario is if it goes about 3/4 away off the wall, but that one looked really good right off of the bat.
The Bats are on fire on this first game of our doubleheader. 12 runs, 8 base hits so far in the ball game. Lexi Mitchell steps to the plate, swings at this one, up the middle, can Given get to it on a weird hop? She will, and that will do it in the bottom of the third. Big inning for Roane County. They put 9 across, and after 3 complete, your score from the Lady Raider Softball Complex, Roane County 12, Braxton County 0.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Welcome to Biscuit Country, where joy is measured one ladle at a time, where smiles come with a side of gravy, warming the soul. Start your morning at Tudor's Biscuit World with our super breakfast, or dig into the Big Tater, crispy potatoes topped with eggs and bacon, then crowned with savory gravy. And don't forget the classic, gravy over a biscuit. Welcome to Biscuit Country, where at Tudor's, you're always home.
A strong bottom of the third inning for Roane County. They plate 9 runs on 5 base hits, 5 errors defensively for Braxton County. When it's all said and done, it's a 12-0 lead as we enter the top of the fourth. Graciela Hickman to lead it off for Braxton County. Defensive substitution, Matt White, for Roane County.
Yeah, Audrey Simmons coming in to play right field in place of Sienna Sampson.
Hickman struck out swinging to end the first. This one popped up shallow right center field. That's going to drop in for the first base hit of the ball game for Braxton County.
Nice piece of hitting there for freshman Hickman. Took it outside pitch and poked it into right center field.
Base runner aboard to begin the top of the fourth for Braxton.
Bring up third baseman Emily Wilson.
Chopped one back to the pitcher circle, her first plate appearance in inning number 2. So Arlen delivers up and away for ball 1. We did figure out who it was last night. We had a trivia question amongst myself and Caleb Nichols. Who sang Up and Away in My Beautiful Balloon? We let it marinate for a bit. Swing and a miss. Nobody got the answer. So we had to look it up on Google. Can you tell me, Matt? Any idea?
I'm terrible at that game.
Fifth dimension. The fifth dimension for 200, Alex. 1-1 the count. This one popped up over at third, fielded by May. They're going to cross it over to Thornabar, and it's a double up. May thinking clearly, as I am not, making a play.
Yeah, great job there. Good heads-up play to get that one back across the field. God, Hickman just got off with her leadoff just a little bit too far. Couldn't get back quickly enough. Nice, strong throw there by Chloe May.
Just like that, nobody on and 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. Mazzy Godfrey to the plate. Swings heavy at the first offering.
And it was up and out of the zone just a little bit. Got Godfrey to chase that one.
Godfrey grounded out to Holcomb in the second inning. Arlen looking for yet another quick inning here defensively. 0-2 now. Oh, 2 offering. 1 hops the catcher Spencer. It's beautiful weather here this afternoon and into the evening time. Going to be great weather, as you said, Matt, when the sun goes down. 1-2 pitch. This one ripped at the second baseman. Is there anything Helbig can't do at this point? 2-run homer in the bottom of the third and takes the line drive and puts it in the glove. And it's a 1-2-3 quick inning for Roane County. To the bottom half we go. Lady Raiders leading big 12-0.
It's getting that time of year. Don't wait until the grass is up to your knees to get your mower running. Start today. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has just received fresh batteries from the factory for lawn and garden equipment. And to keep all the neighborhood's grass cut, are offering amazing low prices to you now. Don't know how they negotiated for this great special, but they are passing along the savings to their friends and neighbors. They also keep batteries for tractors, boats, heavy equipment, cars, trucks, and ATVs. And when you are fiddling with the mower, don't forget to add Seafoam for a quick start. Lawnmower batteries, Seafoam, belts, and lawnmower repair parts, all at Willard Starchers. Open 7 days a week. The knowledgeable sales staff can get you the parts you need to get you mowing, because the grass is growing. Willard Starchers, dial 927-2520.
Into the bottom half of the fourth we go. Roane County with a big lead. In game one of our doubleheader over Braxton County, Harlan gave up the first base hit of the ball game in that top half of the inning. Hickman with that little bloop single, but she was doubled off on the pop fly out to Chloe May. And just like that, the line drive from Godfrey, and it's out of the inning. Roane County, at this point, Matt White needs just 3 runs, and it will be Harlan to lead it off in the bottom half of the fourth. Harlan popped up in the first inning and then reached on an error and scored on an error in the third.
And at this point, if you're Roane County, you just want to try to put something in play because, challenge this Braxton County defense. They've had some struggles.
This one chopped into fair territory like a swinging bunt, fielded at the chalk line. I think if Chapman leaves that one alone, Matt.
Yeah, that one was spinning foul, I believe.
And I will dare say probably the shallowest single I've ever seen Joplin Harlan hit.
Yeah, it only traveled about 3 feet.
Nevertheless, it does count as a base hit. Roane County in double figures in that category. Autumn Kraft has got 2 of those, 2 singles, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. And she'll take this one deep down the line in left, and that one will go foul.
You hear Coach Kraft say, wait just a half a second. You got that one lined out.
One pitch, she does line this one out, but look exactly where DeHaven is playing. My goodness, that they got a beat on these batters.
All the way over in left center field. They're just playing for the pull. So Addison Spencer coming up.
Well played. That's the third one by DeHaven. I've just been impressed with her.
Yeah, if you're Roane County, if you can line anything in the right center, I mean, there is a enormous gap over there.
Spencer's due 0 for 2. She did fly out to DeHaven in center and then grounded out to Given at short. This one ripped at Coach Brian Kraft over at third. He is getting the workout in. He's getting some leaps.
Yeah, he's been working on his plyometrics over there.
Box jumps and all.
Yeah. He's been hitting the speed ladder apparently. Quick feet.
Maybe doing a little old style Rocky jump ropes.
Yeah, great for your footwork.
1 the count here to Spencer. Brown rocks and fires. Slow pitch, and that's going to send Harlan out to second, and this is going to get away, and Joplin just going to keep on running now. She'll get all the way to third on the pass ball. So a stolen base, and then a passed throw.
Yeah, that's the third time we've seen that happen on those throw downs to second. And Roane County, give them a lot of credit being very aggressive. As soon as that ball gets away, no matter how far it goes, they're taking off.
1-1 pitch to Spencer, missing inside. 2-1. The opportunity for Spencer, though, to put number 13 on the board for Roane County.
You know, as soon as that one got away, I thought Harlan might take off, but they're going to hold her there at third.
Brown rocks and fires. Spencer waits. Almost got it over the fence if that does. That's right at me. I was ready for it. Got the glove up and everything.
Yeah. You still got any eligibility left, buddy?
I have eligibility, but not the body part of that.
2-2
to Spencer. Take a shot, it'd be like dust. 2-2, offering that one tattooed over the left field area. And Spencer delivers with the single. RBI for the freshman.
Good glove work there by Gerald in left field. So that one took a pretty bad hop off the grass. Able to keep that one from getting past her. But Spencer going to pick up the RBI.
That'll bring up the potential winning run here in the bottom of the fourth. Maddie Spencer will get the at-bat here for Chloe May. And she'll take a swing at the first offering, looking for the gap. Given with the backhand, the throw is not going to be in time. That would not have mattered. Smith was already there. A great effort, though, defensively by Ryan Given at short.
Yeah, great job just to get to that one and get the backhand stop. Wouldn't have mattered, though. Good hustle there for Maddie Smith. Good
and
contact.
Now the winning run is on the base paths. Still just one out.
Simmons coming up.
Simmons entered into the lineup in the top half of this inning. Looks on at ball one upstairs to begin.
Had to do a limbo move to get out of the way of that one. Coming in high and tight.
2-0 the counts. Again, Smith at first representing the winning run here in the inning. And this one ripped foul over the third base line area.
Landed in the grass. No cars at harm.
2-1 the counts. This one hops the catcher. It'll stay at the plate, but that will allow the potential winning run to move on to second, represented by Madison Smith. And a 3-1 count now to Simmons. Hitters count. Simmons pops it up over at third, and again, Given playing back up to Wilson will make the grab for out number 2.
Givens made some really nice plays there at short for this Eagle team.
If we were giving out Willard C's to the opposing team's defense, might be her, might be DeHaven out in center.
Yeah, they might have a duo there on that one. Hannah Tanner going to come in to hit here. In place of Thornabar?
Yep.
Right, okay.
So Tanner can be the hero here. Base hit to the outfield could score the winning run. Tanner, another one of these young freshmen for Coach Brian Kraft. His first year, he's a young head coach. He's been a part of the program for the last couple of years, but taking over this year for the longtime head coach and Sam Salvucci. 24-plus years at the helm. Tanner digs in. First pitch. Looking on the inside corner for Brown and missing. 1-0. Game 1 of 2 again. We'll turn around and run it back after this one is complete. Tanner swings heavy at it.
Yeah, he just got out in front of that one a little bit.
Found a pitch he liked. And we got a issue with Jade Chapman over there heading over to the dugout. Did she get something in the eye maybe?
Not sure.
Yeah, we've got a contact issue here. Boy, wearing contacts as a catcher has got to be miserable.
Well, we saw a young lady from Work County wearing the actual glasses underneath the catching mask. That would be difficult as well, especially if you're having to try to rip that mask off quickly and try to find a ball. But it's hard not being able to see very good. Trust me, I know. Yeah, we're being a little bit of a holding pattern here while they sort this thing out with Chapman.
Again, the big inning for Roane County, Matt, was that bottom of the third, 5 base hits, including that 2-run home run for Avery Helbig. Before that, it was just 3-0, and the Lady Raiders opened it up there. They've plated one so far here in the bottom of the fourth. They need both Spencer and Smith, to score.
Yeah, 2 can close it out here. But if that doesn't happen, then Roane County can close things out in the next half of the inning. That's when, in the fifth, that's when the 8-run rule will apply.
Still getting some fixes on the catcher here, the junior Jade Chapman.
Yeah, if that's like I said, if that's a contact issue, you've got it's dirty out there. You got to get that thing in some solution, get it cleaned off, get it back in the eye. It looks like she's good to go now.
Well, catchers are a rare breed of tough. All right.
Can we put out the song? I can see clearly now.
Yes.
The rain is gone. Where's our DJ at?
1-1 the count here to Tanner. The pitch, chopper down the line, just trickling foul.
A good kick save there by Brian Kraft. He's been getting worked over in that coach's box.
1-2 the count to Tanner. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. 1-2 pitch down the middle, swing and a miss, and Brown out of it without the next 2 runs scoring. But top of the fifth to come, a lot of runs needed for Braxton County.
When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia. To expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration, contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
We have played 4 in game number 1 here from the Lady Raider Softball Complex. Roane County leading Braxton 13-0. Roane County added 1 run on 3 more base hits and another error defensively for Braxton County, as we are now looking at the Eagles, Matt, needing 6 runs to extend this ball game. So Roane County got a big opportunity to finish it off here.
Yeah, nice opportunity here for the defense. Quick substitution there in between. We get Grace Jackson coming in to play right field for Audrey Simmons. So everybody getting in on the action here in game number 1 for Roane County.
We'll start off with Ryan Given, who's been busy defensively at shortstop. She reached on an error in the second inning, stole a base, but was stranded.
Yeah, she's made some really nice defensive plays. Nice stab there behind the plate by Spencer. Coming across and backhanding that one.
Quickly a 2-0 counts. Joplin Harlan's worked well here in the first 4 innings, giving up just 1 base hits. Not a run on the board so far. Given smacks this one down the line, foul territory.
Some good plays all the way around for this Lady Raider defense. We've seen Chloe May take a pop-up and double off a runner. Holcomb's made a couple plays. Helbig, Thornabar. Infield has been doing its job.
Arla missing up on the 2-1 offering. 3-1 now to Given. 6, 7, 8 in the Braxton order here and the top of the 5th. This one ripped into the cage, and it will stay right in front of my view.
It got lodged in between the crossbar and the fencing.
I once had a big piece of Polish sausage lodged in the lining of my heart.
Was that your third heart attack that week, Bob?
Yeah, I've had the baker's dozen. Swing and a miss, and Harlan fights back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, number 5 in the K column. That'll bring up the right fielder, Lily Hines, one of those strikeouts. Back in inning number 2. Swings at this one. Helbig ranges over and misses that one. And I owe her an apology. I said, is there anything she can't do? And I didn't want to add an error to that.
Yeah, just padding the stat line a little bit.
Yeah, just add to it a little bit, whatever you got to do. Nothing can take away from the fact that she ripped a 2-run home run, her first of her young career for the Lady Raiders.
You can see by the look on her face, she was not happy with herself for missing that one.
Very, very disappointed. Hayden Brown, the pitcher, laid off the first offering with a flinch, 1-0. Yeah, and that one base runner is not going to do the number for Braxton County. They need 6 runs to extend this ball game. Roane County looking to close it out in game 1 here. 2-0 the count. Stay with us. We will not break into another stream. We're just going to roll right through here while everything seems to be working. This one ripped over the first baseman Thornabar's head, and that one will drop in for just the second base hit of the ball game. So Braxton County not going down without a battle here.
Yeah, a couple good cuts at the ball here. That was a really nice shot. Just kind of drifted over. Helbig and Thornabar couldn't get to that one. Just fell nicely to the ground.
Hitter number 9 in the order, Emily Gerald, grounded out to Helbig at second base, her first plate appearance. This one gets away from Spencer all the way down the first baseline. She's going to regather and throw across, and not in time as the runners will move on. That takes away a double play, a force out at first, second, or third. And a 1-0 count here to Gerald. Harlan missing up and away, 2-0 the count. Two-0 pitch, called strike at the belt.
Again, though, Braxton County going to need 6 runs in order to extend this ball game.
This one ripped into the gap in opposite field action. That's going to get all the way to the fence. This is going to score 2 runs. Heading around second, going towards third. Here comes the relay throw offline. And in with the 2 RBI triple is Gerald, and suddenly Braxton County is on the board.
Yeah, well, I just said they needed 6. Now they need 4. That was a really nice shot. Gerald just ripped that one into right center field. Roane County's been shading the right fielder over more so toward the right field line. So there's a lot of room out there between Mitchell and Jackson now.
Back to the top of the order in Alexis DeHaven. DeHaven struck out looking in the first inning on a full count and then reached on an error on a full count in the third.
She's also made some really nice defensive plays out there in center field. Been challenged quite a bit.
1-0 pitch. Looking for that outside corner. Missing very closely. 2-0 the count. Two-0 pitch, ripped towards Helbig. This time she'll gather it cleanly, and she will take the outs. Number 2, a sac RBI for DeHaven. Another run is going to score But now 2 outs and the base is empty for Braxton County.
Yeah, you're not worried about that run coming across. Just got to get the 3 outs on the board. Braxton County down to their final out now in this ball game.
And it'll be Jade Chapman. Line drive put out by Helbig in the first, struck out swinging in the third. Harlan missing on the first pitch. We're in the top of the fifth. Again, Roane County trying to close it out. Braxton still needs 3 more on the board to extend the ball game with 2 outs and nobody on now. 2-0 the count. See Harlan taking a big deep breath before this 2-0 pitch. And that one's going to miss away as well. 3-0. Well, excitement there brewing from the bench.
Somebody's quite excited.
3-0 pitch takes on all the way for Chapman as Harlan delivers down the middle. Harlan went down 3-0 to Chapman and then struck her out. Back in that third inning. Boy, thought that was going to be strike 2, missing just a bit. And Harlan will lose Chapman here with 2 outs in the top of the fifth. That will bring up Graciela Hickman. 1 of the 3 base hits. Got that one in inning number 4. Swings and foul, tips the first one. A 1 pitch, swing and a miss again.
Hickman looked like she had a beat on that one. Just missed. That was a good pitch.
Harlan looking to close the book here. She does have 5 strikeouts. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, fouled off, and Hickman stays alive. Oh-2 the count, 2 outs. Roane County trying to close it out. Here comes the pitch, up and away. And they have got the runner off the bag here. Boy, I thought Spencer was just going to throw down and try to take Chapman. But she's wiser than me. She didn't want to risk getting one to the outfield.
Nah, you just got to concentrate on the hitter at the plate.
And that is what Harlan does. Throws it low and gets the swing and the miss. And Roane County completes it here in the top of the fifth. Your final score, Roane County 13, Braxton County 3. We'll break away for our sponsors. We'll come back, and we will give you the statistics, your Willard Starter Auto Parts players of the game, and we'll get things set for game number 2 here from the Lady Raider Softball Complex.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Looking for a delicious lunch? Come see us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. We serve up grilled sandwiches on our house-made bread, wraps, fresh salads, and house-made soup. Plus, enjoy your weekly lunch specials. Don't miss our Wednesday fresh hand-rolled soft pretzels from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and our pizza slices on Fridays, served from 11 a.m. until sold out. Join us Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We can't wait to serve you. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
I'm sharing this information regarding dental insurance courtesy of Braxton Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Most people assume that dental insurance works like health insurance to cover high unexpected costs, but it simply doesn't. There's a general misunderstanding that the cost will be covered if the dentist recommends it. Dental offices will usually provide estimates showing the full treatment cost, how much the insurance is expected to pay, and the patient's out-of-pocket expense. Call Braxton Dental at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care. 304-927-2775. I'm sharing this information regarding dental insurance courtesy of Braxton Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Most people assume that dental insurance works like health insurance to cover high unexpected costs, but it simply doesn't. There's a general misunderstanding that the cost will be covered if the dentist recommends it. Dental offices will usually provide estimates showing the full treatment cost, how much the insurance is expected to pay, and the patient's out-of-pocket expense. Call Braxton Dental at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care. 304-927-2775.
Game number one in the books. Roane County victorious over Braxton County by a final of 13-3 in the top of the fifth inning. Lady Raiders got things going quickly in this one after a very solid start defensively. Pair of strikeouts for Joplin Harlan and a line drive to Avery Helbig at second to 1-2-3 top of the first. Roane County banged out 4 base hits, 3 runs, back-to-back base hits to lead it off, including an RBI for Helbig, an RBI for Mitchell. Talk about a day for Helbig. We're going to mention that here in a second. Roane County blanked, though, in the second inning, but they got the big inning in the third, where they batted around the order, 9 runs across, 5 base hits, and on top of that, 5 errors defensively for Braxton County really hurt the cause. Roane County added 1 more in the bottom of the fourth, could not get the other 2, although they had the opportunity. So you go to the fifth inning, and all you need is to shut down Braxton County before they pick up 7 runs. Lady Eagles put together a fight, though, after the first strikeout of Ryan Given. An error led Hines on the bag, Hayden Brown with a single, a triple for Emily Gerald. She ended up scoring a sac RBI by DeHaven, so 3 runs crossing, but after that, it was a shutdown for Harlan, who struck out, by the way, the last batter of the inning in all innings except for the fourth. She had 6 Ks in 5 innings of work, 21 batters faced, walked just 1, gave up 3 hits scattered, and only 2 earned runs for Harlan. A good day today. All 3s on the board. 3 runs, 3 hits, 3 errors for Roane County defensively, 3 left on base for Braxton County. Roane County 13-13 on runs and hits, 6 errors defensively for Braxton, 2 left on base for the Lady Raiders, and 9 earned runs. How about this stat line offensively, Matt White? Marissa Holcomb on the day goes 2 for 3 with an RBI, a double, 3 runs, and 2 stolen bases. Avery Helbig, 3 for 3, a 2-run home run, a triple, a double, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. She was a single away from the cycle, and had she gotten another at-bat, who knows? Maybe she does that. Lexi Mitchell, 1 for 3 with an RBI and 2 runs. Joplin Harlan, 1 for 3 with a pair of runs and a stolen base. Autumn Craft, 2 for 3 with a pair of RBIs and a run scored. Addison Spencer, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Chloe May, 0 for 2 with a run. Madison Smith got 1 at-bat. She ripped a single, 1 for 1. Sienna Sampson, 1 for 2. Audrey Simmons got 1 plate appearance. She was 0 for 1. Asante Thornabar, 0 for 2 with an RBI and a run. And then Hannah Tanner, 0 for 1, her only plate appearance. Good start to this doubleheader, Matt White. Roane County looking very, very solid.
Yeah, looking solid, capitalized on some mistakes made by Braxton County, and the bats were working pretty well, especially Avery Helbig's. That was a great outing for her in Game 1. Good defensive performance all around, some good plays made across. Going to make my job difficult for a defensive player because there was lots of good ones out there. But, yeah, good start to this evening. Good start for a good way to finish up this bit of a rough last couple of games. Roane County's had some issues with some really good teams with Sissonville and Ripley. Good bounce-back game here for the Lady Raiders.
1 break for Willard Starcher. We'll come back and distribute the Player of the Game awards. Again, we're going to stay live on this stream for game number 2. We'll be back in just a second. It's getting that time of year. Don't wait until the grass is up to your knees to get your mower running. Start today. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has just received fresh batteries from the factory for lawn and garden equipment. And to keep all the neighborhood's grass cut, are offering amazing low prices to you now. Don't know how they negotiated for this great special, but they are passing along the savings to their friends and neighbors. They also keep batteries for tractors, boats, heavy equipment, cars, trucks, and ATVs. And when you are fiddling with the mower, don't forget to add Seafoam for a quick start. Lawnmower batteries, Seafoam, belts, and lawnmower repair parts, all at Willard Starchers. Open 7 days a week. The knowledgeable sales staff can get you the parts you need to get you mowing, because the grass is growing. Willard Starchers, dial 927-2520.
Head coach Brian Kraft regaling us with stories of pickoffs from his daughter on the base pass, although she did a great job with the bat here tonight. Couple of RBIs for Autumn as well. Roane County wins at 13-3 in game number 1, getting set for game 2. Before we do that, Matt White, we've got some housekeeping duties. You got a Player of the Game award to give out for both sides.
Yeah, like I said, lots of good plays around the field on the defensive side, but we're going to go with Joplin Harlan. 5 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts, just 1 walk. Did give up 2 earned runs. Really nice outing for her. Good bounce back game. And offensively, I think you already know. Avery Helbig, 3 for 3. The home run, triple, double, 3 RBIs, 3 runs scored, a single away from the cycle, which is normally the easiest part of the cycle to get. She's just doing all the difficult stuff first. So congratulations, Joplin Harlan on defense and Avery Helbig on offense, our Willard C. Starch Auto Parts players of the game.
Hang with us. We're going to go radio silent while we get set and get the lineup set for game number 2. Roane County and Braxton County coming up next here on WVRC. Welcome you back to the Lady Raiders softball complex, set to go here for game number 2 of our twin bill. Roane County and Braxton County. Lady Raiders took game 1 in 5 innings, 13-3. Roane County banging out 13 base hits in that one, including a heck of a night for the starting pitcher here in game number 2. And Avery Helbig. Roane County mixing up their lineup just a bit. So Helbig will be the pitcher behind home plate. Still Addison Spencer. Thornabar still at first. Now Joplin Harlan will move to second base to play defensively. Marissa Holcomb and Chloe May still at short and third respectively out in left field. And center field still the same in Autumn Kraft and Lexi Mitchell. And Audrey Simmons getting the start over in right field defensively for Roane County. We'll have some defensive changes as well for Braxton County. But we're ready to go here in the top half of the first inning. It will be 1-2-3 for Braxton. Alexis DeHaven, Jade Chapman, and Annabelle Shaver to lead it off for the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, quick turnaround in between those two games. Our first chance to see Helbig right off the bat with a pitch on the outside corner.
Well, hey, I said, is there anything she can't do? And then she made an error, and I felt bad about that. But we're going to get to see this young lady from the pitcher's circle now.
That one up and in just a bit. Yeah, she's got a pretty lively arm. We got to watch her a couple of times, like warming up before the games, and not a lot of wasted motion.
Yeah, moves quickly from the windup. 2-1 the count to DeHaven. DeHaven moves into catch this second game from the center field position. This one ripped towards Harlan. Hey, there you go, Joplin. Going to stay busy after that first game victory from the circle.
Yeah, no chance to rest that arm. Has to make a throw right off of the bat.
Well, thankfully, she's running it over at second base. So it's a little softer of the throw.
A little easier throw to make, though.
One out now here in the top of the first, game 2. Jade Chapman will be at first base here in game number 2. She goes from out behind the plate. Looks on at a strike. I like the way Helbig works, Matt, quickly. Inside corner, fought off, fouled off.
What do you think about it? Maybe a 2/3 of a Kucharari?
It's getting close. I don't know.
5/8.
I'm not sure Eli ever even looked at his wristband. It was just, give me the ball. I want to throw it again. Here comes the 0-2 inside corner. Nice piece of hitting by Chapman, fighting it off.
Yeah, got jammed a little bit. Good job to get a piece of that one.
Roane County now 3-2 on the season. Still undefeated in the LKC. Boy, look at the lob ball. What do you call that? Just a changeup? I thought it had a better name than just a changeup.
Call it a moonball.
Moonball, I'll take that.
I'm renaming it.
1-2 pitch, fought off again. Chapman working hard here at the plate.
It's at the end of Rookie of the Year when he finds out that his mom was really the pitcher with the glove, and he has to lob that one in there against the meanie. That was.
You're taking me back way too far right now. Here's the pitch again. Chapman battling at the plate.
You know the movie. Rookie of the Year.
Yeah,
He comes in, pitches for the Cubs.
A little bit.
It re-injures his arm.
Didn't that start Gary Busey pre-craziness?
Yes, it did.
1-2 pitch popped up over near third. Moving back in foul territory just barely.
Big break there for Roane County. That was no man's land.
And May couldn't get back to it because she plays in on the dirt, and Holcomb was a little too far from getting there as well. 4 straight foul-offs here with the 1-2 count to Chapman. This one fouled off again. Chapman working Helbig quickly here.
Yeah, I like this Helbig getting out, staying ahead of the hitters here early in this one.
1-2 pitch down the first base side, knocked down by Thornabar. She'll pick it up and tow the first base for out number 2. Good battle there by Chapman, though.
Yeah, fought some good pitches off. Ends with a soft roller over there to first base. Thornabar, good job staying with it. Had plenty of time.
Annabelle Schaefer now out in center field for this second game to the plate. Gary Busey once was called a horse-faced lunatic by Greg Giraldo in a roast.
Well, I mean, was he wrong?
Not so much. 0-1 as Shaver looks on at the first pitch. This one chopped foul, first base side. Will it stay that way? Yes.
Well, what did they say in the biz? No exposure is bad exposure?
Exactly.
Or something like that. I don't know the lingo.
Here comes the moon ball. 0-2 pitch, and look at the little wry smile by Helbig as she runs off the field. A strikeout to finish a 1-2-3, top of the first for the Lady Raiders defensively. We move to the bottom half here in Game 2. Roane County headed to the plate.
When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia, to expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration. Contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
Welcome to varsity pitching. Avery Helbig, a strikeout on a moon pitch to finish off the top of the first. A 1-2-3 defensive set for the Lady Raiders here in game number 2. It will be Holcomb, Helbig, and Mitchell to lead it off. And Marissa Holcomb, who had a great first game, is back to the plate once again. Holcomb with a 2-for-3 RBI double, 3-run, 2 stolen base first game. And she'll see Hayden Brown once again. First pitch slapped foul. One offering from Brown, missing inside, 1-1. Now you see, again, center field out there. Annabelle Shaver this time shaded over to the left center field area.
Yeah, they're definitely playing for the pull. You mentioned that little switch up on the infield. Brown's still pitching, but you got DeHaven behind the plate. Chapman over at first base. Now Godfrey at second. Given and Wilson will stay put.
This one ripped into straightaway center field, and that is not where the center fielder Shaver is, as Holcomb going to try to stretch a double into a triple, and the throw is stuffed, and that will do it. Marissa Holcomb with a rip shot up the middle for the leadoff triple.
Yeah, like I said, if you can get anything into straight center or right center, you've got a great chance. Holcomb did a really good job of just driving that pitch.
Well, what can we see for an encore in game 2 at the plate from Helbig? A double, a triple, and a 2-run home run, 3 for 3 in that first game.
And takes the first one way upstairs. Nice job there by DeHaven to get up and get to that one. DeHaven made some great plays in center field in that first game.
1-0 pitch popped up, and that is very shallow. Dangerous play, and in and out of the glove at first base there for Chapman.
Yeah, just trying to range back, reach over the head. Tough play to make, but for Braxton County, you really wanted that out. Try to hold that runner off the board. Helbig, you could tell, wasn't happy with the kind of contact that she got, but nonetheless ends up on base.
going to bring up Lexi Mitchell, who was also 1 for 3 with an RBI in that first game. Swings alarmingly hard at that first pitch.
That makes my back hurt.
Absolutely. 0-1 the counts. Looked like Helbig was headed towards second. The pitch, this one tattooed to center field. Is it going to be another one? It is! Home run number 2 of the senior campaign for Lexi Mitchell.
That was dead center field, too. That's the deepest part of the park. I think that one might have hit the creek behind the fence. That was a bomb.
Mitchell with her second blast of the season, a 2-run home run, and Roane County up 3-0 just like that.
Oh, it almost made it to the creek. Lady out there fishing it out for Mitchell. She's going to put that one in the trophy case.
Joplin Harlan to the plate. As Brown misses low and in to begin. A couple of home runs here tonight for Lady Raider batters. Harlan leaves that one alone as well. 2-0 the count.
Yeah, that was a pretty good pitch there by Brown. It looked like it was coming over the plate and fell in, just missed.
This one golfed over the head of the third baseman, will drop in for the base hit. And Roane County, just as they did in that first contest, getting the bats working quickly. 3 base hits now. And nobody out still for Roane County. And Kraft back to the plate. She's got a pair of singles in that first game, pair of RBIs. Her dad didn't talk about it with us when he came up to drop off the lineup. All he said was, I swear she can run the bases.
Well, he did take full responsibility for that one, though, because he called the steal.
Okay.
And he said to just wait. As soon as I call a steal, Addison Spencer is going to hit something, and she did. Unfortunate, but he is taking, as a good head coach would, full responsibility for that miscue.
Boy, that one ripped down the line in foul territory at third.
Yeah, we saw Autumn hit some good contact in that first game as well. She had one pretty good bomb down the left field side, just got out in front of it a little bit, kind of similar to that one.
1-1 the counts.
The defense going to shade back over in the outfield.
This one over the plate, and Kraft couldn't reach the bat quite far enough out, did foul it off. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch, inside corner, golfed foul again over the third base side. Count remains 1-2. Looking at Roane County's schedule next week, they've got a doubleheader right here on Tuesday against Clay County. Follow that up with a home game against Richwood on Thursday, and then Friday a doubleheader at Poca. So doubleheaders starting to become a thing here in the middle part.
We got quite a few of them. We got doubleheader with Ravenswood the following week and Buffalo. Finish up with one with Tug Valley.
This one ripped down the line again in foul territory, and staying alive is Kraft.
Kraft doing a good job battling here at the plate.
Another RBI opportunity with Harlan sitting at second at the moment. The 1-2 from Brown. She'll go with the high one. This one chopped towards Given and booted by Given. That is a rarity. She's made some great plays here today.
Yeah, that first game, she was pretty solid there at short. Just kind of booted that one a little bit. She was concentrating too much on trying to get up and make that throw. Tough spot there for the Eagles, but a good spot here for Chloe May to be in.
Second error of the inning as Chloe May to the plate. First pitch, she'll let it go. Kraft will head down with no throw.
2 runners in scoring position now. See if Chloe May can get one lined out. She had some hard shots, just hit them right at the Braxton County defenders.
And 0 for 2 in that first game. This one slides way inside on the plate. 2-0 the counts. Roane County scored 3 in the first contest in the first inning. Got 9 in that third inning. Here's the pitch. This one blooped over into the gap between short and third. And that will send a run home as Kraft just about took off there from third. And her dad / head coach yelling, "Get back, do not do it." Nice piece of hitting, though, by Chloe May, the RBI single.
Yeah, got just enough of that one out of the reach of the Braxton County defenders. So Roane County with an early lead here, 4-0. Still no outs on the board.
First and third for Addison Spencer. Swings at the first offering, rips it over the head of Given, and that's going to get all the way to the fence line. May racing around from first. They're going to send her home. Spencer in with a stand-up 2 RBI triple.
Yeah, big hit. That was tailing away. And the left fielder, Gerald, just couldn't quite get to that one. Nice hustle around the base paths there for Chloe May to bring it home.
Spencer tattooed that one. Given gave a look at it, couldn't get the glove up, and it was so hard hit that it got past Gerald over there in left and all the way to the fence line for the extra bases 2 RBI triple. 6 on the board for the Lady Raiders here in the first. And again, Matt White, as you said, nobody out.
A nice opportunity here for Simmons.
And Simmons bloops one into a shallow right field. Oh, I thought
left field. That was Gerald coming in and making that catch. Had to hold up. Spencer was coming off the bag a little bit. Good play there to keep the runner from coming across.
Good contact there for Simmons, though.
Yeah, they thought that one was going to get down.
Santi Thornabar steps up and tattoos it to straightaway center field. That's going to bring home another run. Booted out there in center, so she'll turn a single into a 2-bagger.
Yeah, nice job. Just rip shot up the middle. Thornabar, we've seen her make some really good contact here early in this season. Those little opposite field singles. She's been making a really nice living doing that.
Back to the top of the order in Holcomb. Marissa led off the inning here with a big triple, ended up scoring on that bomb from Lexi Mitchell. Left that one alone. Sorry, she didn't score on that bomb by Mitchell. That was Helbig that was on the base paths. She scored on Helbig's play. This one goes opposite field. Hines moving in quickly, makes the grab for out number 2.
And that time that was defense playing pretty shallow there in the outfield. Holcomb just either got too much of that one or not quite enough. But good play there by Hines. And Helbig coming up again.
Reached on the error in that first plate appearance here in the inning. This one ripped into the gap in deep left center field. Off the bottom of the fence line, that one goes. Helbig is going to move, and she is going to try to get all the way to third. Nope, she's going to come back to second.
Yeah, that was a good relay back in. Outfielders were able to get to that one quickly, but that one had a really good chance of being very dangerous for our outfield camera.
That was going right at it, Matt White, and luckily she didn't hit a home run. Sorry about her luck there.
Well, so there's a few feet in between, so if it would have dropped short, that would have been fine. But
Mitchell turns on this one and tattoos it into left field. Gerald fields it cleanly, and Mitchell is 2 for 2 in this inning with a single and a homer.
That was great glove work there by Gerald. She just whipped the glove up, grabbed it, spun it right into the throwing hand very quickly. Nice job there to keep the runner.
First and third for Joplin Harlan. Had a single and a run scored already in this inning. She'll take a swing at this one. Popped up, though, in a very shallow center field, perfectly laid. It's in front of the center fielder, Shaver, who couldn't get into it as she was shaded it deeper, Matt, with the power hitter.
Yeah, she was deeper and a little bit toward left field. That one dropped into toward the right field side of second base. And, yeah, just a couple of at-bats there for Harlan, just hitting them where they're not.
Another run, another RBI, another base hit. Roane County with 9 here in the first inning. Here's the pitch, tattooed again. The bats are just exploding right now for this Raider team. Another hit, another RBI, another run.
Yeah, good one there for Kraft. She had a really good at-bat the first go-around. Had to work that thing all the way full, but that time able to stay back on that one. And Chloe May coming up again.
Somebody give me a breather here.
Some of these girls might need a breather. They've been running the base paths quite a bit. 10 runs across here in the first inning.
1-0 the count here to May. This one goes opposite field. That one's going to stay in the park but just be foul. Count now 1-1. I got to make sure I got all the hits here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, I got them. You think about this, Matt. The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits have been the first pitch. This one grounded towards third. Fielded, and a nice decision by Wilson. She'll spin and tag, and that will do it here in the first. Massive damage, though, in the bottom half for the Lady Raiders. They plate 10 runs, and after one complete inning, it is Roane County 10, Braxton County 0. Top of the second, on its way.
This is Taylor from Backward Ramblings. Need a pick-me-up? We've got you covered. We're your local caffeine dealer, serving up fresh coffee and handcrafted energy drinks. From that perfect morning brew to an afternoon energy boost, we've got what you need to power through your day. Don't forget to add a muffin or a pastry. Swing by Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for your daily dose of energy. Find us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. Fill your day with us. Coffee, energy drinks, and everything in between. We've got the boost you're looking for. Backward Ramblings, your local caffeine dealer. Come for the food, stay for the fun.
Well, as good as the bats were in game number 1, maybe even better in the bottom of the first inning for Roane County. Multiple extra bases hits, multiple RBIs, a 2-run home run, the second of the season for Lexi Mitchell. 10 runs, 10 hits for Roane County in the bottom of the first. A massive start to this one. Top of the second we go. 4, 5, and 6 to the plate for Braxton County. Emily Wilson will lead it off. Third baseman finished off that big inning for Roane County with a nice defensive play at third.
Yeah, Wilson knew the runners were having to move. He had first and second. Took that force out to get Braxton County out of that inning, but lots of damage.
1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. She went with the moon ball and then comes back with the heater. Wilson was behind at 1-2.
That one had a little bit of a feel of like a slider moving back on the inside corner.
Helbig misses upstairs. Perhaps nobody more excited about this start for Helbig than Joplin Harlan. If Helbig can get some innings in here and get some work, then the onus is not so much on Joplin's arm each and every ball game. She can get a breather once in a while.
Yeah, that'd be very beneficial. You know, Helbig had, a lot of pitching experience at the middle school level. So far, so good. In this one, it's translated fairly well, at least in that first inning. That last pitch notwithstanding.
And she will walk the first runner here in the first inning, or the second inning, sorry. God, what is wrong with my biorhythms? Game 6 of 5 days, is that what it is, Matt?
Oh, surely that wouldn't affect you at all.
Okay.
You're a machine.
I'm in the home stretch here tonight.
It's been a long week. Both of these teams, Lady Raiders, the boys baseball team, they've all had a lot of games to get put in. You always schedule front heavy in a early part of the season because you expect a lot of weather delays, but we've not seen a whole lot of those. They've been able to get a lot of these games in. And you mentioned earlier, this field looks fantastic, by the way.
Absolutely. As a Godfrey swung at the first pitch, looks at this next one, 1-1 the count. A lot of hard work put into not only this field, but the field up at Leo Hines. They had a ton of dirt put in the offseason to raise that playing surface and get those base paths back to normal. They looked like, honestly, they looked like big caverns between first and third and home plate. 2-1 the count. Godfrey swings and misses, 2-2.
You know, that baseball field, they're always been working to try to get rid of that lip between the dirt and the grass.
I would have loved that.
It was the bane of your existence as a middle infielder back in your day.
Lots of bruising due to that one. Swing and a miss, and the second strikeout issued for Helbig.
Yeah, the 1900s were rough.
Well, when you say it that way, it really does remind me of how old I am starting to become. Ryan Given to the plate. Swings heavy at the first offering. 0-1 the count.
Given had herself a really nice first game over there at short, made some really nice defensive plays.
Takes a turn at this one and tattoos it foul down the third base side.
And got some good contact on that one, just got out in front of it a bit.
0-2 the count. Oh, 0-2 pitch. Looking to try to get Given chasing something outside the zone. One, two, the count. Helbig rocks, and there's the moon pitch. Stays up at the eyeballs. That would be unnerving to me as a batter. 2-2. Well, this one misses in the dirt. 3-2 now. Boy, Given likes those 3-2 counts. Had two of them against Harlan the first game.
That just shows good patience at the plate.
Payoff pitch. Chopper towards third. Fielded by May. She'll take the out at second to Harlan.
Yeah, good hustle down the line.
Highlander and the gravel lot by the barn. Please move it. You're blocking someone in.
Uh-oh. There is a police officer here. Blocking somebody in. Toyota Highlander. Let's hope it's not one of the coaches and see them running off the field real quickly.
Yeah, it's the gravel lot by the barn. Surely they would have been here early enough to get a good parking spot.
Lily Hines to the plate.
They better not be blocking me in.
Well, by the time you and I get out of here, everybody will be gone, Matt. You know that.
I know.
1-0 pitch upstairs again.
The lonesome broadcasters. Everybody's trying to get us out of here so they can shut the lights down and go home.
Absolutely. We try to hustle. We try to be a NASCAR pit crew. 2-0 pitch, chopper foul.
We just have too much stuff these days. We used to have one little duffel bag that we carried around. Now we got 47 bags that we have to tote.
I blame Swolby for that.
Absolutely. Blame him for everything.
2-1 the count to Hines. The pitch down the middle, fouled off. Count quickly moves to 2-2.
What I can't blame on Swolby, I blame on John Penna.
Always a good way to do it.
He's an idea guy.
Defer, deflect, deny. That's what I've heard. Here comes the 2-2 down the middle. Chopper over towards Thornabar. Ranges towards second. She'll take it herself, and it is a quick one. In the top of the second, no runs for the Lady Eagles. To the bottom half we go, 10-0. Roane County in game number 2.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
I'm sharing this information regarding dental insurance courtesy of Braxton Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Most people assume that dental insurance works like health insurance to cover high unexpected costs, but it simply doesn't. There's a general misunderstanding that the cost will be covered if the dentist recommends it. Dental offices will usually provide estimates showing the full treatment cost, how much the insurance is expected to pay, and the patient's out-of-pocket expense. Call Braxton Dental at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care. 304-927-2775.
Well, this Roane County team is wasting zero time at the plate. In that first inning, they swung at the first pitch and produced. Addison Spencer didn't even get a chance to say it was a triple and a 2 RBI win at that in the first inning. But she grounds out to the shortstop to begin this bottom of the second. Audrey Simmons, who also swung at her first pitch, took one to left field, ended up lining out.
Yeah, Simmons had some really good contact in that first go-around. Just Gerald out there in left made a good play on it.
0-1 pitch. Simmons pops this one up first baseline side on top of the dugout roof. Quickly 0-2. Brown rocks and fires. Inside corner, chopper down the line in foul territory.
Hey, way to battle, Audrey. Keep it up.
0-2 to Simmons. 7-8-9 here in the bottom of the second, due up first as Brown rides inside the plate. 1-2. This one upstairs in the zone.
And Brown trying to break out the moon ball as well.
2-2 the count. This one hops the catcher and clipping the foot of Simmons. Audrey will head to the base paths.
Thornabar had a good shot there earlier, rip shot up the middle.
RBI single for Thornabar. She scored later in that first inning. First pitch, tattooed, but right at the second baseman. Smart base running for Simmons.
Yeah, good recognition there to get back. I thought she was going to get caught. Thornbar, another good contact that time, though, just right at the second baseman.
Quickly, 2 outs here in the inning. It's kind of a repeat of that first game when Roane County scored in the first and then was out quickly in the second. This one chopped towards the shortstop and given just underneath the breadbasket there.
Just picked the glove up off the dirt just tiniest little bit too much. Given's been so good over there at short.
Fourth error of the ball game extends the inning, and that gives Roane County's meat here. Helbig, Mitchell, Harlan ready to go to work. Helbig already a double and an RBI and runs scored in this one. Lays off the first pitch from Brown.
That one rode inside just a bit. 1-0 count.
Again, Helbig a single shy of the cycle in the game one, a triple, a double, and a home run. This one is ripped again. This one headed towards the outfield, and that one just shy of another tripper. But this is going to extend Roane County's lead. Here comes the throw from Given. It was in time, but dropped by DeHaven behind the plate. Otherwise, they may have gotten Holcomb.
That was a really good throw in. Helbig, though, another one down in that left field corner right at the base of the fence. She has got something against that canopy out there. Maybe she's not. I know she's a WVU fan.
Well, I think it's because I said that can she do anything wrong, and then she had an error. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, she's trying to take it out on our camera.
Yeah. Might be the case. Mitchell swings at this one. Fouls it off. Lexi, how about her first inning, Matt? A 2-run home run followed by a single. Pair of runs scored.
So she just needs the double and the triple to get in that cycle range.
0-1 the count. 2 outs on the board here. Roane County has played it a couple now. Mitchell goes at the high cheese.
She likes that pitch.
I'm telling you, last year.
She really had to.
She really liked it.
Yeah, she really had to go up after that one, too.
0-2 the counts. Roane County looking for some more 2-out magic here in the bottom of the second. Here comes the pitch. Soft speed. That one, though, gets away from DeHaven, and it gets all the way to the dugout side on third, and that will extend this inning.
Oh, that's a tough break for Brown. Got the swing and the miss, just couldn't confirm the out. And that's going to give Joplin Harlan an opportunity here. Runners on the corners. Let's see if Roane County goes ahead and sends Mitchell.
First and third with 2 outs. Harlan with a pair of singles, an RBI in that first inning. Takes a look at the first one as it gets away to the side. Nice play, though, by DeHaven. And Mitchell will stay put.
Yeah, couldn't afford to let that one get by. Good stop there behind the plate.
1-0 pitch popped up in the infield. Moving over is Given, and she will underhand that one, and the inning will end at that moment. But Roane County puts a couple more on the board, and after 2 complete innings, Roane County leading big over Braxton County. Your score, Lady Raiders 12, Lady Eagles 0.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
2 more across for Roane County in the bottom of inning number 2, and the second game is a 12-0 lead. Entering the third for the Lady Raiders. 8-9-1 to the plate here in the top of the third for Braxton County. It'll be led off by the pitcher, Hayden Brown. And Helbig going to work for her third inning. I had Brown. That is not Brown, though. That is number 11. Lily Riffle is into bat. And Riffle rips one. First base dugout side. So I don't know if that's just going to be, Matt, a pinch hit situation for the pitcher, Brown, or if it's going to be an actual change-up defensively as well.
Yeah, we'll have to find out in the bottom of the inning for sure.
Called strike on the 1-1 offering. 1-2. 1-2 pitch. One hops the catcher, Spencer. Brandy Brabham says, way to go, Addison Dawn. Is that Addison's middle name? I'm going to start using that as if she were in trouble. Addison Dawn, great play. Addison Dawn, great catching. You know,
it's one of those where you build it up as a fear factor,
yes,
and then you come back with a compliment.
Full count here to Riffle. Payoff pitch called, strike 3, and that is strikeout number 3 for Helbig.
Yeah, a little delay on that one. Thought it could have been a little low, but Blue's going to give her that strikeout.
Bring Emily Gerald to the plates for the first time in game 2. It's her Facebook name, she says. I don't pay attention much to that stuff. I just post the Facebook graphics, and then I walk away. Want to know the count. Well, she may be fooling everybody else then. It may not be her actual middle name. 1-1 the count. Can anybody confirm? Can anybody confirm?
Was you call it like a burner account?
Maybe, yeah. This one going to clip Gerald. Actually, it's not Gerald. My apologies. That was Vanessa Maines in. So some substitutes coming in here.
Let's see, that's 17. Alana Burns coming in to hit.
Hitting for the leadoff batter here, DeHaven. And I've got that squared away. 1-0 the count to Burns.
Going to get another one on deck here as well. It's Peyton Blankenship in the on-deck circle.
2-0 pitch in there for strike 1. Two 2-1 pitch, chopper over at third, gonna stay foul. As May grabs it in foul territory, the count now even at 2-2. Top of the third, 12-0 Roane County here in game number 2.
Roane County with a big first inning, put 10 on the board.
2-2 pitch, chopper back towards Helbig. Will take the easy out at first. And 2 down now in the inning. That will advance Maines over to second.
Like I said, the pinch hitter, Peyton Blankenship, coming up here for Braxton County.
Getting later into the evening here in game number 2. Call this just pre-dusk hours. Is that what we're calling it?
This is, I call that the time of day when I can't see diddly squat.
Yeah, the worst time of the day in West Virginia to be driving on our roads, because that's when I can't see the deer at all. I can't see them anyway, but I certainly can't see them at the dusk hour.
Nah, don't worry about them deer. That's what you got insurance for.
Caleb Nichols would agree.
Yep. Keep that insurance policy active.
Blankenship to the plate, swings heavy at the first offering. 0-1 the counts. Take your swings when you get them.
Yeah, Blankenship, another one of those freshmen for Coach Stewart there at Braxton County. Just trying to get him some game experience. That's always good. Both these teams have done a great job here this evening of filtering everybody in.
0-2 the counts. Helbig looking for another relatively quick inning. Defensively, the 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and down it goes Blankenship. It is a 2-strikeout inning for Avery Helbig. We move to the bottom half of the third. Roane County leading 12-0.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Central Stoneworks and Monument Company offers high-quality, professional craftsmanship for any of your stonework needs. We specialize in monuments, stonework, patios, fireplaces, and more. We invite you to take a look at some of our work on our Facebook page at Central Stoneworks and Monument Company, LLC. Or call us today at 304-531-2208. That's 304-531-2208. Central Stoneworks and Monument Company. Owners Craig and Melissa Taylor. Proud supporters of all Roane County athletes.
Now the young freshman Avery Helbig having a good day defensively as well. First game and second game, she's been offensively minded as well, and she has got 4 strikeouts, including 2 in the top of the third inning. She retires Braxton County without a fight. To the bottom of the third we go. Roane County needs 3 runs at this point. If so, they can end this one early, and if the bats keep working the way they have, my goodness. Autumn Kraft had a couple of RBI singles in the first game. She steps up already here in this one with an RBI. Swung at the first offering from Brown, fouled it back. 0-1 the count. Oh, shoot. Forgot to take that runner off second base. My bad, people. What's wrong with me? This one fouled off again. Talking out loud. Sorry, Matt.
I was going to say, do you really want me to answer that?
Long week. Long week, sir.
0-2 count.
3 games on the road, by the way, to begin this week. Did not help the cause.
Yeah, right there with you.
0-2 the count here to Kraft.
I was just fortunate to get last night off.
Brown missing low on 0-2 counts. And I'm going to be missing my sidekick for baseball next week. Caleb is going to be out of town. I'm going to try a track meet next Tuesday. Remember, it's a small meet at County Stadium. I'm going to try to do that, folks. So hope for us that we get it done. This one rips underneath the glove of Wilson at third, and another base hit. And turning it into a double is Kraft.
Yeah, hustle on the base paths. Kraft just, she had second base on her mind as soon as that one left the bat. We get Maddie Smith coming in here to hit for Chloe May.
Smith came in that first game late, got 1 base hit in 1 plate appearance. Smith, the junior, swings heavy at the first offering. 0-1 the count. See if Smith can get things going and maybe score a run here with a base hit. Inside corner chopper towards third. Wilson gloves it, takes a look, throws across the diamond and into Chapman's glove. Smith will advance the runner, though.
Yeah, good defensive play there by Wilson. Yeah, scooped that one up. Nice, solid throw, but that will advance the runner down to third. Kraft taking off after the throw. Addie Dawn coming back up.
Addison Dawn to the plate now. Addison Spencer. Swings at the first pitch right at Wilson. Busy over there at third is Emily Wilson. 1 pitch, 2 outs.
Roane County wasting no time. That's going to be Grace Jackson coming up to the plate.
Next batter, Grace Jackson.
He's going to hit for Simmons. And we'll see if they'll replace her in the outfield as well.
Jackson swings at this one, nubs it towards second. Godfrey, the underhand, and safe at first. They'll say Chapman pulled the foot.
Yeah, she bobbled it a little bit, and when she did, pick that back foot up off of the bag. Nice hustle there for Jackson.
Lady Raiders score their 13th run. That makes the batter coming to the plate very important.
Hannah Tanner going to come up and hit for Thornabar.
Tanner representing the potential winning run here in the bottom of the third. Tanner swings and rips this one in foul territory over the line at third. Tanner did get a plate appearance in the first game.
Roane County here with 2 outs on the board, looking to try to potentially close this one out. If not, they will have to go to the 4th regardless.
The 0-1 pitch, missing in and getting away just a tad from the catcher. That will advance.
Now, Jackson was running anyway.
So Jackson improves her stand. Now at second. The 1-1 pitch. Tanner goes at the high cheese.
And Brown took a little bit off of that one, too.
1-2 the counts. 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Roane County got 10 in the first, two more in the second. Or 3 more in the second, sorry.
And Brown gets the strikeout.
And that will do it here in the bottom of the third. We will move to the 4th inning. Roane County, though, with a healthy lead after 3.
Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldesburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's largest supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055.
After 3 innings of action here in game number 2, Roane County leading Braxton County 13-0. Lady Raiders added another run in the bottom of the third. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, 1 left on. 1 defensive change, Matt, here for Roane County as we enter the top of the 4th.
Yeah, Grace Jackson came in to hit for Simmons. She's going to stay out there in right field.
Annabelle Shaver is scheduled to be at the plate, but they have been filtering in some new players, and I think we do have a pinch hitter here. We'll have to check it out.
I can't see the number there.
Might be Brooklyn Helmick. 2-0 the count to the batter, just in case it's not Helmick. Oh, strike. I see a 9 on the back of the jersey.
I think that's right.
Yep, that is. Brooklyn Helmick, 2-1 the count. Elbig locating the pitches nicely here. 4 strikeouts for Avery. And the 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. 5 Ks now for Helbig. And 1 out in the top of the 4th. Helbig has yet, Matt, to give up a base hit in this ball game.
This will be Wilson back up to the plate.
Wilson reached on a walk, was forced out, though. At second, first pitch ripped at Harlan. Joplin, though. No sleeping and napping over at second base for Joplin Harlan. She was ready for that shot.
A couple put-outs there from the 4 spot.
2 up, 2 down quickly in the top of the 4th for Roane County defensively. Azzy Godfrey.
That right side of the infield for Roane County has been pretty busy here in this Game 2 action.
Godfrey fouls off pitch number 1. She struck out swinging in the 2nd inning, her only plate appearance so far. Starting to run out of coffee here, Matt White. 0-1 pitch. Moonball stays up. Again, I want to thank Tabitha Kraft and Amanda Mitchell working the concession stands.
And specifically working the coffee pot for you.
100%. 100%. And I need it tonight more than I've needed it each and every game this year.
You can tell all those games are starting to catch up with you.
I'm no spring chicken. Here's the 2-1 offering. 3-1 now, the count. I've always been a chicken, but just not a spring chicken. The 3-1 pitch, this chopper down the line in foul territory over at third. Sarah Harlan would confirm that I've always been a chicken. Hey, I was never a fighter.
Here's the sweet, sensitive fella.
Gotten a little tilly with a buddy of mine back in 6th grade and got whipped. Decided at that point fighting wasn't my style. Here comes the 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. And Spencer will have to throw it down to confirm it. She will do so. It's a 1-2-3, top of the 4th for Roane County on defense. Lady Raiders headed to the plates in the bottom half.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
Into the bottom of the 4th we do go. Roane County with a 1-2-3 inning in the top half. Avery Helbig with a couple more strikeouts to her credit. She has got a total of 6 Ks and has thrown a no-hitter in her first start. And Roane County is back to the top of the order here in the bottom of the 4th. Again, they need 2 runs at this point to end it here in the bottom of the 4th. Marissa Holcomb, 1 for 3, led off with that triple. Since then, flew out to right and reached on an error. This one ripped right at the third baseman, Wilson, under the glove. And Holcomb will earn her way onto the base paths with the E.
Yeah, Wilson and Given both have been very busy over there on the left side.
Helbig, pair of doubles, 3 RBIs for Avery here in this second game. Again, she was tremendous in game 1, was a single away from the cycle. Double, triple, 2-run home run, 3 RBIs, partridge in a pear tree, all that good stuff. She represents the potential winning run. And a 1-0 count. Lays off that next offering. 2-0.
That first one got away. Allowed Holcomb down there to second. Runner in scoring position. You see left field there going all the way out into that gap in left center.
2-0 offering. That one gets low for a second. Holcomb was really good off the bag, and she is going to head to third now. And a 3-0 count.
Nice head first slide there as well.
Three and 0. Helbig. At the take sign. Nope, she's going to swing at this one. Off the glove of Wilson. Helbig's going to earn the way to the bag. And it's been a tough night here defensively. 8 errors for Braxton County. And now Helbig representing the winning run at this moment.
And, you know, Lexi Mitchell would like to have another crack at our camera out there in left field.
And she will take the first swing at the first pitch. This is in a very troublesome situation. That's going to drop in. Helbig heading around second. Helbig's going to head to third, and that's where she will be held up by Coach Brian Kraft. But you could tell right off the bat that the center fielder out there, Shaver, just didn't find that one at all.
Couldn't find it. I mean, there's lights out here, but it's a little dark when you get out in that outfield area. And you're kind of looking back into some of these lights as well.
So Mitchell in this game, a single, a double, a home run. She's a triple shy of the cycle, but she may not get another at-bat because there's one out, and the winning run right now stands at third, represented by Helbig. And Joplin Harlan with a pair of singles and an RBI in this game comes to the plate. First pitch, Harlan rips that one just over the head of Kraft at third there. Coach has got to be real quick reflex-wise.
Yeah, he's had to jump, he's had to duck, he's had to slide to the left, slide to the right. Now he just needs to do a little cha-cha and we'll be good to go.
Putting it in play will probably end this game with a hit or not. Harlan 0-1. Here comes the pitch. This one popped up first base side, right on top of the dugout.
Yeah, you got to just
behind 0-2.
Got to just get some clean contact and put this one just about anywhere on the field. Should be able to score a run.
No outs here in the inning. Brown in the windup, the 0-2 pitch. That one is drilled and very shallow is Gerald, and why not? Because if it gets by you, there's nothing that you can do about it. So Gerald and everybody playing way in.
Yeah, you're playing in close. You get that pop up. It gives you a chance to hold the runners at bay. Roane County, though, that's just the first out on the board. Kraft coming up to the plate, looking to line another one out. She hit that last one, a rip shot down the left field side and got a double out of it.
RBI in this game, swings hard at the first offering from Brown. Fouls it off. She's 2 for 3 with a double. Pair of runs scored in game 2. Also had a couple of RBI singles in game number 1. Chance to walk it off here in the bottom of the 4th. Winning run represented by Avery Helbig at third. 0-1 pitch, fouled off again. 0-2. If by chance Roane County does not get it done here in the bottom of the 4th, still yet Braxton would need a bunch in the top of the 5th. 0-2 offering. This one hit hard, high into the sky. Gerald moving in again, makes the grab again. They're going to send Helbig anyway, and that's going to do it. Just deep enough. And that is a sack RBI for Autumn Kraft, and Roane County has walked it off here in the bottom of the 4th. Roane County sweeps the series here tonight. 13-3, 15-0. We'll break away for our sponsors. When we return, recap the ball game, give you your stats, and we'll start your auto parts Player of the Game awards. After this.
This is Concord University Mountain Lion softball player, Mahaley Nicholson.
And this is her totally more talented little sister and current Lady Raider volleyball and softball player, Marissa Holcomb, taking over the advertising for our Papa Eddie and Environmental Compliance Incorporated.
Wait a minute, this is my ad.
Not anymore, Mahaley. We've retired you. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that the projects are completed in a timely manner and that customers' expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Eddie Nicholson, owner, WV Contractors License 055775.
Are you concerned that your healthcare premiums will be increasing in 2026? If those premiums become unaffordable and you find yourself without health insurance, you can still seek care at Roane County Family Health Care. Our sliding fee discount program is designed to offer health care to individuals who are uninsured, underinsured, or have low income. Contact us at 304-927-1495 to learn more about our sliding fee discount program, as well as our other programs for helping you access your prescription medications. Roane County Family Health Care, health and wellness for the whole family.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Geno's has 3 sizzling offers for just $9.99 each. Build your own large 3-topping pizza or enjoy a homestyle spaghetti lunch special with a drink. All for only $9.99. And for a limited time, get 2 medium specialty pizzas for just $9.99 each. That's right, a large 3-topping pizza, spaghetti with a drink, or medium specialty pizzas are all just $9.99 each. Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House, where $9.99 gets you more.
Participating locations are listed at genospizza.com.
Tony here. Go-Mart's Groovy Hoops is on now. Earn bonus rewards points and tokens with specially marked items.
Hey, it's Brad checking in. Go to gomart.com or check the app for details.
If you're like I am, I forget that inspection sticker every time. Oh, no! When the time comes and you don't have time to go looking for a shop to get it done, stop looking and call Grove's Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And don't look up and see those blue lights and hear that siren. Call Grove's Auto Service for your appointment today. And don't forget to check out our Facebook page.
Tremendous effort for the Lady Raiders in 2 games here tonight. 13-3 in game number 1, and then 15-0 in game number 2. The walk-off winner, a sack RBI from Autumn Kraft, scoring Avery Helbig 15-0. Roane County banging out 13 base hits in this second game. On top of that, Braxton County struggled with errors just as they did in game number 1 with 8 of those. And Roane County salvages the 2-2 split here in their 4 games this week. Roane County improving now in the season to 4-2, and that will set up a big LKC week next week in this one. How about the performance of Avery Helbig in her first start of her young freshman career in the pitcher circle? She throws a no-hitter. Goes 4 innings of work, faced 14 batters, struck out 6 of them, walked 1 of them. Did not give up a base hit in this ball game. So just a tremendous performance for Helbig. Offensively, again, Roane County with 15 runs, 13 hits, 8 errors defensively, 5 left on by Roane County. Offensively minded again. Here it goes. Matt White, 1 for 4 from Marissa Holcomb, but it was a big one. A triple to start off the ball game. She did get on base 3 times. 2 times it was by error. She scored 3 runs. Avery Helbig adding to her big offensive total on the night. 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs, 2 doubles, and 2 runs scored. A big night for Lexi Mitchell in this second game. 3 for 4, 2 RBIs, a home run, a double, a single, 2 runs. She was a triple shy of the cycle. Joplin Harlan adding 2 more hits to her total. 2 for 4 with an RBI and a run scored. Autumn Kraft 2 for 4 with that 2 RBI, a double, 2-run performance. Chloe May 1 for 2 with an RBI and a run. Maddie Smith was 0 for 1 this game. Addison Spencer 1 for 3 with a 2 RBI triple in this one. Audrey Simmons goes 0 for 1. She was hit by a pitch and scored a run. Grace Jackson got a plate appearance in game 2. She was 0 for 1. Asante Thornabar adding another hit, another run, another RBI to her total this year. And then Hannah Tanner was 0 for 1 in her plate appearance. How about that, Matt White? Avery Helbig steps in, throws a no-hitter on her first outing.
Yeah, first game game 1, a great day at the plate, and then finishes off the evening with a wonderful pitching performance. The no-hitter, the only thing better would have been a perfect game. So
she'll work on that.
Yeah, there's something to work on, and for the weekend, maybe come back and do better. I'm totally kidding. What a wonderful game for that young lady.
Fantastic. Roane County wins 2 in conference. They got a big conference schedule next week. We'll talk about that. We'll wrap things up with our Player of the Game award after this.
It's getting that time of year. Don't wait until the grass is up to your knees to get your mower running. Start today. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has just received fresh batteries from the factory for lawn and garden equipment. And to keep all the neighborhood's grass cut, are offering amazing low prices to you now. Don't know how they negotiated for this great special, but they are passing along the savings to their friends and neighbors. They also keep batteries for tractors, boats, heavy equipment, cars, trucks, and ATVs. And when you are fiddling with the mower, don't forget to add Seafoam for a quick start.
Lawnmower batteries, Seafoam, belts, and lawnmower repair parts, all at Willard Starchers. Open 7 days a week. The knowledgeable sales staff can get you the parts you need to get you mowing, because the grass is growing. Willard Starchers, dial 927-2520.
Final score here tonight in Game 2. Roane County wins at 15-0 in the bottom of the fourth. They sweep the doubleheader over Braxton County. Time now for Matt White to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game awards.
Yeah, I mean, offensively, tough to go wrong any direction here. A lot of really good production. You know, Kraft with a couple of RBIs, Harlan with an RBI. I mean, Helbig with 3 RBIs again, just continuing to hit the ball well. But we'll talk more about her in just a moment. But Lexi Mitchell, 3 for 4, a big home run, 2 RBIs, a double. Just missed a triple of hitting for the cycle. And then let's continue to talk about how wonderful of a pitching performance Avery Helbig had here today. 6 strikeouts, just 1 walk. That one little blemish.
So that's it, right?
One little blemish, but a no-hitter in the first pitching performance of her varsity career. So
Matt White says maybe she'll do better next time.
Maybe she'll do better next time. I don't know. Wonderful game. Lexi Mitchell, our offensive player of the game. Avery Helbig, our defensive player of the game for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts.
Big week next week for the Lady Raiders. They'll start it off on Tuesday night right here, a doubleheader scheduled with Clay County. Now, we won't be here for that game. We'll be doing a track meet up on the hill. But there is a possibility that our Clay crew will be here for this one. Clay County's boys will be in Spencer as well, so we're not sure what that's going to be. Make sure you stay tuned to Facebook, and we'll give you all the updates on that. It's been a big week here at WVRC. Appreciate you joining us for all of our broadcasts. For Matt White, I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful weekend.